Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well. Happy, safe wherever you are. Today we're going to be doing whatever comes out. Love and money messages, as promised. Actually, I'm very busy today. I was running back and forth a lot because I got personal readings. I got a lot actually scheduled. So hopefully I'm going to be able to be on time for everything. But how are you? How is everything? Can you hear me? Is the sound good? Let me know. Let me know how everything is before we get started. You said congratulations to my 1,000 videos. Oh, really? How do you get notified? See, I didn't even know that. So thanks for saying that to me. Am I answering questions? Yes. I'm answering questions. Did I have my coffee? I got my coffee right here, girl. I got it right here. How's everybody doing? Are we ready? I did already a, what was I going to say? I forgot. You say 1,000. Yes, 1,000 video. I had no idea myself. You just told me right now. I had no idea that was happening. So how's everybody doing today? I don't know if I like this blush effect on me. Probably my own makeup is better. All right. You say, did I get your questions? You can send super chats nonetheless, again, because I don't have access to the other video anymore because nobody could hear me. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabbathtarot.com. You like my earrings? Yes, they're new. I love them. I love them myself. They're very fairy-ish. All right, let's do the reading, shall we? We're going to start with Aries all the way to Pisces. Hopefully all my mods are doing well. Everybody's doing well. You know, I'm really starting to think that we should start with makeup tutorials someday. Makeup is the only thing that makes sense to me these days, to be honest with you. All right. Are we ready to do the readings? Let's do Aries. Let's see whatever comes out. What is whatever comes out? Whatever comes out. Makeup and relationships. Yes. Right on. How's Maureen doing? Zuzu. How are my members doing? Just so you know, my members get to ask questions every psychic sessions, and you're able to basically ask without sending a super chat, in case you're wondering. Hey, Amal. So let's start. Let's start with Aries. Make some noise. Let me know you're in the chat. Otherwise, why would I even start? Hopefully there's no cat hair on me. You say I am AI generated? I don't think if AI could be this beautiful and talented. So I think you need to sit down. Whoever wrote that. Y'all are funny. Whatever comes out, I have to figure out which other cards I'm going to be using. So let's start. Whatever comes out. Let me know you're here, Aries. Let's make some noise. Let me know you're in the chat, and we get started. I'm hearing people turning heads. People are turning heads because of how beautiful you are, how pretty you are, how handsome you are. Doesn't matter if they're, you know, straight, gay. I don't know why I got that. Some of you could be actually feeling like you're being desired by many people and not just straight ones. I know that sounds crazy. I haven't even started and I'm getting already like crazy messages. So let's see what's going on for you. You're looking very beautiful, very handsome. Aries, whatever comes out, what's going on with you? What is the energy and what do you need to know? Oh, okay. You got the devil at the bottom. Okay. A lot of intimacy coming through for you. You know, February is going to be an intimate month. Why am I getting that for some of you? You're manifesting a lot of options in case you're single. There could be like a person that cannot take their hands off of you. Whoever it is that you're dating, whoever it is you're in a relationship with, some of you, there's a person that like cannot get enough of you. What's that song that goes like, I wanna touch you? I don't even know how that song goes, but some of you, there's like a lot of intimacy for February onwards. So there's a lot of like touch, feel. There could be a fire sign that's watching you. We got a troll. What you got to say about my eyelash? First of all, I'm not wearing any lashes. Second of all, you couldn't even afford fake lashes to begin with. All right, you need to sit down. And it's a guy. Guy having an opinion on my channel. You need to sit down. I haven't even started, sir. You're already going off. All right. There could be a person for some of you that like is going to be very obsessed with you. You either are dealing with this person right now, or you're going to be meeting with them. They are showing up as a very attractive person themselves. So I would say they could even get a lot of attention, but they have their eyes on you. We're going to tap onto it. You're just having a lot of options, all right? You're having a lot of options for February. What's the energy for Aries and what's going on? There could be a fire sign that's watching you, that's away from you. Could be a Capricorn or air sign. There's a person still that is watching you or keeping tabs on you, by the way. I don't feel like they're done with you. I feel like they're going to still be watching you. You might even feel somebody's energy around you as well. Like you might feel like they're around you. They're about to text you, message you. It's somebody that's hoping that you're not dealing with anybody either. So I'm assuming there might have been some history between you two. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be really doing well financially for yourself, or there's a chance that you're going to be like the best person at your own work. You're showing up really, really like successful. If there's a sense of competition, I see you bypassing other people. So there could be a raise, there could be a promotion. This could be speaking of you being the leader, all right? You got a lot of strong Aries energy in your own read. So I think you're going to be very much in your own element. All right. Let's see more regarding this connection, though, that keeps coming through in your reading. It's somebody who's still watching you. What's their next actions towards you? Are they going to do something? I think they're going to reconcile. They're going to try to reconcile or try to connect with you. If for some of you, in case perhaps this is somebody you're already dealing with, it's talking about someone who's going to try to get to know you more, get closer to you, try to create a very emotional bond with you. So within the next few months, expect for someone to either return to you, or if you're dealing with somebody, for there to be a lot of intimacy. But they're very focused on you. Could be also someone who really misses you as well. Like they miss having you around. They miss talking to you. They feel like your personality is very unique. You could also have some water, or they do. They might be also feeling juggled by you. They might have a sense that you've been keeping your options open at a certain point, or you've been dealing with other people. What is the outcome for this whole situation? Coming together, okay? So I have a sense you're going to come together. Timing honestly could be March, April. I'm channeling by April already that this could be happening. I also feel like for a lot of you, this person's going to actually offer a relationship to you or a commitment to you. Sit and watch. You know my predictions come true, okay? So I get a relationship energy. I feel like some of you are going to get into a relationship with this person. If you're already dating them, it's talking about moving in together, you know, being exclusive together. I just see coming together. All right. Another message I also have for you, for some of you, a business that you might have started from home could be really, really also abundant. And this is going to be something that might become your main focus, main business, main work. And you're going to earn a lot of money from this particular stream of income as well. Okay. Any other messages, descriptions you can tell regarding this person? It's the one that really wants to marry you. It's the one that sees you as the one that feels like you two are meant to be. Another message I keep getting is they don't know anybody as beautiful as you. They don't know anybody that's as charismatic as you. So this is somebody who feels like nothing can top this. Like nothing can come close to you or the connection that they've had with you, okay? So I also feel like for somebody that they could have Cancer, Libra, Taurus in their chart somewhere. It's showing me very heavy fire, and it's honestly showing me fire and earth a lot. So they may have any of these in their chart. Virgo maybe somewhere. But somebody who's maybe thought about having children, you know, fantasized about that, or thinking about having a family. And I think maybe they've told you about it as well, right? But outcome is coming together. Okay? Coming together. Yeah. A lot of money and a form of coming together, getting closer, all right? Or getting into a relationship in case you're not in one yet. I love it though. It's like somebody that cannot stand being away from you. They feel like your energy is magnetic. You may even have Leo in your chart because I feel like they see you as the one who gets all the attention and they're kind of sick of it. They're kind of very territorial about it, okay? So that's what I got. It's like the only person that wants to be the one like touching you, seeing you, getting close to you. It's like they got that territorial vibe about them, whoever this is, okay? So that's what I got. Alrighty. Some of you may even move in with this person within the future months, or they might want to move in with you, all right? Or there could be a new home in the future. That's what I got. Let's do Taurus. Let's do Taurus. I got to put everything away, so, okay. Taurus, what's going on with you? Y'all like my makeup today? This is a very self-improvised makeup. All right, let's do Taurus. You say I look like one of the girls from your universities. What are you, old? You must be old. All right. You know, I'm kidding. Make sure you hit the like button and let's do Taurus. Let's do the Taurus reading. Let me know you're in the chat and what's going on with the likes. Y'all get them up. Show me how much you love me by the likes that you give me. Thank you, 8-Ball. Taurus, what's going on with you? Are we ready? Y'all want to hear something crazy? Today, I just was going through my block list. I shouldn't probably be even talking about it, but I unblocked somebody and I didn't expect to hear a message. Why am I even bringing it up? I don't even know, but it was so crazy. Isn't that crazy? You're like, this person has been like, I didn't even think that. You say that happened to you? It was just in the back of my mind. I was like, why is this person still blocked? Like, it's not like I'm even talking to this person or thinking about them. And bam, the next day, I'm like, oh. Anyway. Let's do Taurus. You say they must have been waiting. Honestly, it didn't seem like they were, it just seemed like, I don't know. It was just crazy for it to happen right after that, right? For them to like message me right after. But anyway, let's do Taurus. It's kind of weird for me to talk about it live too, right? I mean, Taurus, what's going on with you regarding your energy? If you hear something, my window's open and you know the drill. Thank you, 8-Ball. You say beautiful. So beautiful, talented, smart, beautiful, neck. I could go on. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for saying all those beautiful things. Y'all make me feel so good. All right. Taurus, what's the energy? Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. What's going on with you? You may reconnect with someone. You may reconnect with somebody that maybe has been blocked or you've been blocked. I see a reconnection. I don't know why. Could be with somebody that you don't even expect to hear from. Like you want to hear from, but you don't even expect. Like you're like, oh, there's no way we could reconnect. There's no way that like, I don't even know how it could work. You're going to reconnect with that person that you think there's no way to reconnect. I don't know why I got that. Let's see, whatever comes out. Actually, yeah, I'm a psychic. Look. So reconnection, messages from someone. I am taking questions today, yes. Taurus, what's going on? Whatever comes out regarding you. Okay, what is this about? Oh, you may reconnect with somebody very unexpectedly. I do see somebody reaching out to you out of nowhere. I keep getting this for you. Another message I also see for you is a huge change regarding your career. Some of you, there's a chance you're going to blow up in a most major way financially. Like blow up meaning you're going to do well. All right. I don't mean you're like you're going to be, you know, doing not so well. I mean, you're going to be doing great. Some of you, there's a chance that you're going to be transitioning into a better role. Like, let's say, I don't know, you're going to get a raise, you're going to get a promotion, you're going to have a higher position, you're going to go from manager to boss. Whatever the case is, I see this huge change for you financially. There is also a lot of fame for you, all right? Like unexpected attention that could come through, and it could be online. I would even say for some of you, you're going to have an unexpected offer of love from someone. Regarding signs, they could have water in their chart and fire. Could also be someone who's blonde. Doesn't have to be. Could have highlights or you do. But the energy is showing up as a very unexpected message, okay? Let's see what this tower is, though. You're going to get a message from the one who you thought you're not going to get a message from. Might have been the one that's been not contacting you, not messaging you. For some of you, it's also talking about something that you've been focused on that you feel like is too much out of the picture. Like let's say a job you really want to have, but you've been feeling like there's no way that's going to work. It will work. Watch it work. Okay? Let's say for some of you, you're thinking, why are you not getting that much views? You will. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on what you're focusing on. Because I see unexpected, like, viral moment. I see unexpected money coming into your hands. For some of you, this also could be talking about a place that you've been wanting to sell, that will sell finally. All right, that could be for a few of you, right? So let's see more regarding this energy. Thank you, Sabrina. You say you watch me. Just wanted to say you're gorgeous. Thank you, honey. All right, what's going on with you? Taurus, whatever comes out. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands. What is that about? Some of you, okay. You do have love coming through. And I see a few options. I see there could be a connection that already is you're having, and then a connection that may come onto the surface, someone you may reconnect with. There could be an earth fire sign who's going to really pursue you in February, spend a lot on you, like money. Could be somebody who's going to want to spend a lot of time and plan things with you as well. I also think they got a lot of sexual energy for you. I don't know how to say that, but I think for a lot of you, expect some, you know, hot and heavy moments with this person, because I think they're going to really try. They're very heavily attracted to you. Showing up as the one that wants to take you out on dates, or is going to plan dates, or is going to plan travels and trips, is the one who spends money. They got it going. Financially, they're doing very well off. I also feel like you're going to be the reason why they're going to want to get good at their finances as well. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Virgo. Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio also showed up. What's the outcome? You got the Star. Heavy Aquarius energy. Fame, success. And I also feel like for some of you, if you have a person you've had in your mind, Taurus, that let's say you've been manifesting a lover, or you've had a person in your mind that you're like, this is it. and I want to be with this person, it will work. Like, watch it work. I don't know why I keep wanting to repeat myself. It's the one that, you know, you have your eyes on. I also think they're the one who's going to be really competing for you. Like, you're going to see them go through challenges because of you, like fight for you. If they know you got a lot of options, they're going to be the one, you know, wanting to be with you. You get what I'm saying? But heavy signs is earth and fire they could have. Water as well showing up in Aquarius. So those could be significant. All right. So yeah, I just see being very happy and like being in your own element. I love the star for you. It's like a wish come true, all right? It's like being hopeful. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to heal from something regarding your um, body and your health. So if you've not been feeling well, you're going to start feeling healthy, all right? And this also could be regarding your mind as well, like letting go of worries, all right? Feeling much better. So that is something like healing from something, literally. So I like it. There could be someone blonde reaching out. I keep getting that. Like somebody with either curly hair, blonde, reddish hair, ginger, right? Could be any of these. Or it's talking about maybe you. Maybe you're the one with highlights. But that's it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this person? Why do I feel like for some it's a very sexy energy? Um, it's the one that's not gonna care how bad you treated them or what you did before in the past. They're gonna keep fighting for you. They're gonna keep trying to win you over. It's the one that doesn't give up even though you say no or even you reject, or even if there's been some distance between you two, there's gonna still want you. They're gonna still try to have you. All right, is the energy. So that's how you're gonna know who I'm talking about. But heavy signs, earth and fire. And I feel like for some of you, there's a chance at a certain point you two might have split and then come back together, and then there was a break and then you come back. So if there's been any form of a break, I do see you two getting back together again. And it's somebody who justifies it too. It's like, oh, maybe there was a reason that that happened, so maybe I should try again. It's somebody that keeps trying, doesn't matter like what happens. They keep kind of justifying it. Does that make sense? So that's what I got. That's the energy. Expect some intimacy, expect some messages, expect somebody to like be like, I'm the one that you're supposed to be having, right? Nobody else should be there. So that's what I got. It's kind of sexy. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's going on? Gemini, what is the energy and what's going on regarding you? Is Gemini here? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. You say, I've become your favorite reader. You love my consistency. Very admirable. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Yes, I've been trying to be very consistent. I still got to do the monthly readings though. Those are coming up very soon. But I know y'all wait for me. Sometimes I feel it. I feel something. I'm like, oh, everybody. I feel like everybody's waiting. And then I come in the chat and, you know, 5 minutes beforehand, I tell you I'm going live, and then I see like 17 people waiting or whatever, or even more. So it's very sweet. I feel you, you know, I feel you when you're waiting. When you're waiting, I feel you. So let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's going on with you? What's going on? Are you here with me? Let me know. Somebody's thinking that all the money that they're spending on you or all the time they're spending is that, are you going to stay? I don't know why I got that. Like somebody's thinking, are you taking them seriously? They're wanting to make sure you're not playing. There's a person around you that has a lot of feelings for you, and they're hoping that you also feel the same for them. I just got plan B. I don't know why I heard plan B. Some of you, something regarding pregnancy. Like, I don't know if you're, you could be like testing to see if you're pregnant. That doesn't have to be, all right? Literally, I just heard it. But plan B is also like somebody thinking whether like you have other options or you have other like people in your mind. Somebody's like worried if like you have other people in your head. You know, they really want to be the one for you. So They want to make sure that you're only focused on them. So let's see what's going on. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out, make sure you claim by hitting the like button and let me know you're in the chat because most of the time you align with the reading when you do, okay? What's the energy for Gemini? Whatever comes out. There is literally, I'm telling you, I'm psychic. I don't need, like, these cards are just confirming what I just said. There could be a person that may spend a lot on you, may show a lot of consistency within the next few weeks to months. And they're going to really be hoping in the back of their mind and that they're the only one for you, that they're the only one you're with. So for somebody, there's a person that's hoping that you reciprocate their loyalty, devotion. Could be an earth sign or water sign, or they may have these within their chart. The other energy I see also is some friendships that are going to come back around on the surface, like some friends you may reunite with, could be from years ago. There could be some lovers also that may want to come back into your life too. I do get that. Or family members. That's something I get for the time being. Another message I also get is repairs around cars. Some of you may be getting your car repaired or somebody around you. There could be talks like at the dealership. So somebody may want to get a new car as well. Maybe it's you. I also see for some of you that you're going to do better than your coworkers. Like there's this energy that there might have been some discussions made about you and how good you are at your work. Let's say you could even have your business and people could be talking about how good you are. So there's something here about people discussing you to each other, like saying how good you are at what you do. Could even be talking about like you're going to elevate because of how good you are at your work. All right. So that is something that I'm getting for you within the next few weeks. Like I feel like either you're going to get a raise or promotion, or this is talking about people are gonna put a good word for you. That's literally what I heard. Put a good word out there for you. So you're going to start to notice people have your back. This could even be like, by the way, you passing an interview that you might have, applied for. So let's see more regarding your energy. For Gemini, what's the energy, Spirit? You have a person, right, that may be watching you and may connect with you, right? That might come towards you as a friend. But for some of you, they really want to reconnect with you to be your lover again. So there could be a person that's watching you right now. They may have air in their chart. They're watching you and wanting to come towards you in the hopes that they would get into a relationship or they would be your lover. But they may come to you in a very nonchalant, friendly way and make you think that maybe, okay, they're, just thinking about being friends with you. That might happen to you. Let's see. Yeah. Whoever that's watching you right now, if you're wondering what do they want to have a relationship. They want to take things very further than where they're at. And I think they might shoot their shot around Valentine's as well, or around February. I do see that happen. All right, so let's see more regarding you. Let's see more regarding you. I love your reading. What is the energy? Whatever comes out. It's the one that tried to date other people, but it never worked. They tried dating other people, but it never worked. I also feel like they've been really lonely also without you, or there's a chance that they haven't been really doing well. Why do I feel two people's energies in your reading? I don't just see one, but again, it's up to you. What is the outcome? Let me tap onto this person's actions first. What's their next act? Y'all, I don't... I was telling you, I don't think this person's coming back to your life just to be your friend. I think whoever this is coming through is the one that wants to be intimate with you. They may be coming towards you in a very nonchalant, friendly way, but in their mind, there's different things going on. All right? This just confirmed it. So their thoughts about you are very sexual. All right, they're not just thinking of becoming your friend. So if there's a person coming to you, just so you know, if they're reconnecting with you, this is their actions. This is their intentions. I'm going to tap onto the outcome, though. What is the outcome? Oh my gosh. You're reading. Wow. So I'm seeing as the, like in your reading, there's a person that's going to do everything for you, that they're going to be very expressive to you regarding how they feel towards you. I also feel like for some of you, this person could be also much more vulnerable than they've ever been with anybody else towards you. I would even say they might have cried over you too at a certain point. Yeah. I also keep getting gifts energy. So for a lot of you are going to be starting to have more gifts. I do see a lot of gift energy that you could be given, all right? Or maybe their love language or your love language is gift giving. I do get that. Acts of service, gift giving. I just see somebody being all up over under you, all right? Around this time. They're going to really try to show you how much they have feelings for you. Is there anything else you want to tell me before we move forward to the next sign for Gemini? For Gemini, what's going on? Something about a car. Some of you, this could even be talking about a move that may happen for you from now until July. I do get a move being very successful for you, or maybe buying a place that could be very going successfully. Another message I also see for some of you is a person that's going to really want to move things forward, and it's going to want to commit to you and make sure that you know that there's nobody else in their life but you. I do get this very strongly. But specific signs of water showed up very, very strongly. Fire, Virgo, Cancer showed up very strong. Capricorn, and air. So again, literally all the signs are showing, so you take what resonates. I also feel like for some of you that are looking to change your car, you're going to find a very, very good deal with a good price. So if you're searching, keep searching, and don't make an impulsive decision unless you really know that this is a good deal. This is what Sabbath told me about. So yeah, that's it. I love your read. I love your read, and I love your energy in the reading too. Some of you, there could be also, like I told you, a very big celebration at work. Something that you're going to accomplish that you're going to be very, very happy about, and is showing up as a very good milestone, position, raise, promotion, whatever it may be, or more people coming to you in case you have your own business. So it's good. Let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer and see what's going on. Okay. Somebody asked if I'm a Aquarius. I'm not an Aquarius. I do have Aquarius in my chart, but that is not my sun sign. All right, are we ready? For all the 425 people in the chat, hit the like button in case you forgot. Make sure you're subscribed so that I get notified every time I go live. And follow me on Instagram. I have my Instagram. And one of our pick a card readings just literally is close to hitting 1,000 comments, which I'm really glad about. So yeah, that's something to celebrate too. I am doing personal reads. Sabbathshare.com is my website. Go on there if you want to book for a personal reading. And let's do Cancer. You know, these days I become really excited when I go live. Sometimes I get too like giddy about it too. Like it comes to a certain point when I feel a little bit like nervous. You know what I'm saying? Especially as we grow our community and we have more views. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm being watched. But it's a good feeling for sure. Cancer, say something random in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know the sound is good also, by the way, okay? Let me know the sound is good. Say embrace the growth. Yeah, I'm very happy about the growth on our channel. Been having a lot of new viewers, like thousands of it, 100,000s of it. I'm very glad. But yeah, I'm telling you, like before, I'm like much more excited. Like I was excited back then, but now I feel like I'm actually like really getting a lot of views, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. A little bit nervous, but you know, Still good. All right. Cancer, what's going on with you? Cancer. Let me know you're here in the chat. Some of you check out the song Unthinkable by Alicia. If you've been feeling sick, down, lazy, like you don't want to do anything, you're going to get better. You're going to get better. You say you've put in so much dedication, effort, heart, and time. Thank you, Mickey. I sure have. I will keep doing it. I love you all very much. If you've been feeling lazy, like you want to procrastinate, you don't feel like doing anything, some of you, if you've been literally like having a cold, you're going to start to feel better. Don't worry. What is in store for Cancer? Whatever comes out for Cancer. Is there a recurring theme, y'all? What is... Okay. What is that talking about? You're going to have options. You're going to have options. Wait a second. What is this talking about? Ooh, Cancer, this is sexy. Ooh. I don't know how you feel about it, though. You're going to be pursued really hard in the next few months. In the next few weeks, you're going to be pursued. Some of you, first of all, very similar to Aries read. You may have Aries in your chart. You may be dealing with an Aries. There's going to be a person who's going to pursue you. Not just one person. I see a few different options. I see dates in your future. And there's an energy of whoever that is dating you knows if they were to slip up, there's going to be somebody else that you're going to be dating right after. Like they know you have other options, okay? There could be a fire sign who's watching you, who's looking to reconnect, who's looking to get back. I also feel like for some of you, in case you go on dates, people remember you. Like, people remember you. People feel sentimental about you, even if it's just was like one date. I don't know why I keep getting that, but you may have connections resurfacing in your life just because people are wanting to date you again, okay? I just heard they feel like they were dating a celebrity. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What's going on with you? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. What is happening? Whatever comes out. Okay. Oh. There could be a person that may try to reconnect with you for some of you and offer you love. Why do I feel like you're connecting with different people in your reading? But there could have been a person that might have missed their shot expressing feelings to you, that will express their feelings and try to reconnect. You may feel their energy around you. You may have dreams about them. They may be dreaming about you. It is somebody that's really trying hard to make peace with you. Tell me more regarding, and you do have the Ten of Cups, by the way. Why do I even feel like for some of you, it could be around the time when you're already involved with someone else or you're already connecting with someone else that they might appear, that they might be, you know, wanting to either apologize or tell you that at a certain point they didn't make the right decision. But something tells me that they, I'm not getting a super bad vibe from this. I'm more getting a vibe of like they didn't express to you their feelings when they had the chance to, kind of like, you know, that's the energy that I'm getting. Tell me more regarding the person coming through. Tell me other messages as well. You're going to have many options, many suitors. I also feel like for some of you, like I said, people know your value. People know that right when they have you, they got to treat you right on the spot. I also see marriage proposal for you, Cancer, this year. Are you listening to me? You got a marriage proposal this year. Could be from now up until about September, Virgo season. You have a marriage proposal coming in. You know? And I think for a lot of you, is showing up as somebody that might have been analyzing you, might have been keeping to themselves a little bit, might have been just like, could be also somebody very private as well, like somebody a little bit introverted, shy. That's the one coming through. So if you know, you're wondering who am I talking about, somebody who's a little bit shy, introverted, very focused on their business, very focused on their money, very focused on growing. Why do I also feel the need to say for somebody, this is somebody very wise, you know? Like they're not immature. They're not the type to want to play you. This is somebody that like always tries to look for solutions to things that you come up with, right? So again, you know, I think who I'm talking about. I do feel though that they want to make sure that they can trust this connection. Maybe they've been heartbroken before. Um, I do feel like they want to make sure that you want what they want as well, you know? They want to make sure that they're on the same page with you. But as about their, yeah, as about their personality, I can tell you they're more of a homebody. They like to stay at home. They really love cuddling with you, or this could be somebody who really is in love with being close to you. Um, they're very monogamous. I'm seeing a swan, okay? Heavy signs, I can tell you water. Virgo also is very significant. Sag is significant as well. So let's see more regarding your energy. Everybody keeps getting this message of, and you're no exception. You're already in a connection and someone else may resurface in your life that feels like they might have lost the chance with you at a certain point. Um, can you tell me about other areas maybe? I also see a move for you, Cancer. I see a move at a certain point for you. If you're also being intimate, be careful of pregnancy. If you're being intimate with somebody, make sure that, you know, I don't know if this is like talking about like being careful, but that may happen. I think for some of you, you may have pregnancy coming up, or that's something to watch out for if you're being intimate with somebody, especially February. You know why? What was I going to say? That you have a move. And you may move in with somebody, or somebody may suggest to move in, all right, at a certain point. It is showing up as you moving in with a lover or you getting closer with them. I also feel like they're going to pay for you, or there's a chance that you're going to be financially stable or financially like protected. They're going to help you to save up or something like that, or they're going to provide for you. But you have a move or a lot of different travels, adventures this year. And it keeps showing me it's people dating you. It's somebody taking you. It's somebody, you know, having you under their wing, taking care of you. That keeps coming through. If there's a person investing a lot in you right now, or you're going to see that they're going to invest in you, pursue you, just know that they want to marry you, or that down the line, especially this year, they want to ask for a hand in marriage. I keep getting that for you. You definitely have ring energy in your reading. You definitely have marriage proposal. All right. Is there anything else that you want to tell me regarding Cancer's energy? I'm going to just pull out some cards from here. Very shy, very like smart, kind of hesitant though, whoever this person is. They don't like nobody in their business. They're very private. They may be very clean. It's giving Virgo a little bit, but it's the one that hesitates before they make a decision. They're not hasty with their decisions, right? So that's how you're going to know who this is. Yeah. So a lot of love, but it's the one who wants to be consistent. And you know what I noticed about this person? They're not the type to date you a little bit and then let it go. They're the type that would stick to you once they're dating you, you know? So that's, again, how another sign of who it is coming through. Give me an outcome and that's it. Some of you may hear about a pregnancy, or this is, again, just, you know, be careful if that's what's going on. The outcome is also talking about getting close to a lover. They may be even a little bit younger than you for some of you, all right? They may be a little bit younger. But definitely this person is crazy about you and very, like I said, monogamous energy vibe. So that's it. Water, earth showed up very strongly in your reading, and fire. So maybe any of those elements, or maybe you are the one who has that in your chart. So let's do, it was all about love. Your reading is all about you saving up money regarding your career and finances. So I'm assuming money is looking good. Some of you may even save up to get a place as well, or buy a place with somebody. I did get that as well. Let's do Leo. That was your reading. Tell me how you like it. If you like it, if it resonated. We're close to 500 viewers. Make sure you hit the like button. I may need to go get some more coffee for me. All right. Are we ready? Do you like the fact that I do the readings back to back like that? I love this read, to be honest with you. I loved it. I don't know if you can tell that I'm a little bit having a cold. Hopefully you can't tell, but I feel much better being here, to be honest. All right. Did I tell you I gave Gosha a bath, you guys? I gave Gosha a bath yesterday. You should have seen his face. I don't know if I can, okay, let me see if I can find it, but it was like giving a bath to a baby, you guys. I was super tired after. He was fighting for his life in the shower, and oh my goodness, I cannot tell you. This time around, he was definitely quiet than last time that I gave him a bath, but gosh, did I take any pictures of him? I have videos of him that I might actually post. I have videos of him. Oh, I want to show you, by the way, something. Some of you, I looked at my coffee cup, right? Isn't it crazy? I saw a woman. I wasn't sure if it was me. I literally poured coffee, and this is my coffee cup right here. Doesn't this seem crazy to you? It definitely is looking like a woman, like with hair. So I wasn't sure if it was talking about me. Isn't it crazy? I think it's insane. I was like, okay, definitely something's going on over here. So if you have any predictions about it, you want to tell me about it, or you want to read it for me, go ahead. Like, yeah. Tell me about it. I don't know if it's me or not. It definitely looks very calm, right? It's giving like Empress vibes, but I thought it was so cool. You say, is that the lady it's not, I haven't been dreaming of a lady. I've been dreaming about a guy, actually, a man. You say she's holding an umbrella. Really? If you have any predictions, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. I love to know. I've been thinking about doing Turkish coffee cup readings too, by the way. You say I'm a very heavy manifester and everything you manifest is coming through for you right now. Thank you. Means intuition. Do I have Turkish in me as well? No, I'm just Persian Russian. I'm more Persian than Russian, but I don't have any Turkish in me now. Beautiful culture, though. I really want to visit Turkey again. I've been there before. Divine femininity for sure. Is that the lady that I've been? Yeah. You say you're going to have a lot of money. I can see that. Thank you, Mickey. Yeah, give me some predictions, y'all. You say it reminds you of those old era Indian. Yeah, same here. That's what I was thinking about too, right after I saw it. But it was definitely interesting. Let me just redo my makeup a little bit, you guys. Let me redo a little bit, okay? Because I feel like I can see it fainting a little bit. So give me a little bit of time. Okay. Sorry. I just have to make sure that I'm going to just do it here because I don't want to go all the way there and then come back, you know? So let me just do it here and then that's it. And then we're going to start with everything. All right. I think it's good. I think it should be good. All right. Let's start. Sorry. You say the cup is showing an Empress energy. You will have a lot of money and you will have a gorgeous home that your heart. Aw, that is so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that, Mickey. That it's definitely making me feel happy. You say very, have I been wondering about my past lives? Yes, I do wonder. I mean, I know some of my past lives for sure. So you say looks like a face on Cami jewelry. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, for sure. So let's do the next reading. Let's do Leo because I know most of you really like back-to-back readings. I've read about it. I've done polls and you told me you really like back-to-back readings. So let's do Leo. And then I may take a break to go have more coffee. But if you have predictions, feel free to tell me because I love predictions. I love it when you tell me regarding what you see for me. Even if you're not a reader. All right, let's see. Leo, what's the energy? Hey, Catherine, girl. Say I look like a mom. Thank you. Hi, Julia. You say Sabbath Psychic Queen and Celebrity Girl. How are you doing? I missed you. You make me so happy. Every time I see all of you, you just make me very happy. Let's do Leo. Whatever comes out. Leo, are you here? Are you with me? Are you with me? Let me know in the chat so that your energy aligns with the reading before I start. Sometimes it helps, you know, if I see your name or if I see your message, it definitely helps the energy. Leo, let's see what's going on with you. I just heard the song Obsession with by Animotion. I also heard Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. I love that song, by the way. Oh my gosh, Justin Timberlake. Whew. Also one of my favorite like people out there. The only person I can tolerate his falsettos as well as Charlie Puth. But anyway, first of all, yeah. You're my obsession. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have you like a butterfly. There could be a person that sees you as a challenge that really, really wants to have you. They may even collect things. Like they may like to collect things. For some of you, they could do sports actually. You know what I'm wondering? In the music video of that song, you do see a Knight of Wands figure, like somebody that's literally dressed as a Knight of Wands. Check the song out, Obsession by Animotion. There could be like a fire sign that may be very crazy obsessed with you. Check up on you. They may see your posts a lot, or you may notice them watching you a lot, even especially with different anonymous like accounts or things like that. Some of you, I also feel like there's a chance that somebody might have missed their opportunity with you and you're like, cry me a river. Like, I feel like for some of you, that's the reason why I channeled that song, because you kind of are giving them a taste of their own medicine, or it's somebody that you once cried over, but then now it's like, look at me now. It's like the script has flipped. Get what I'm saying? So let's do your reading. I haven't even started and I'm getting all those psychic messages, but let's see your reading. You could be doing something like different with your looks. Some of you could be cutting your hair. You could be losing weight. I keep getting something with your looks. Maybe you're getting fit, more fit. Maybe some of you are getting your lips done, eyebrows. Something is very different. Maybe some of you are a beautician or you're into makeup or things like that. Style. You're starting something. What's the energy for you? What did I tell you? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. It comes out. There's a person that's still thinking about you and obsessed with you, and I think that's the reason why they still watch you. I also think for some of you are manifesting a lover. You may as well be dating them, connecting with them right now. But Spirit is showing me a person in your life. Tell me more about this person. It's somebody that's going to really be crazy about you. They're not going to want to fantasize about nobody else. They don't think about anybody else. And I guess you can tell by their following list or how much they're not really a social media person. They're showing up as somebody that's going to want to have everything with you. And they're going to kind of be a little bit like not sure about how you feel towards them. I also think for some of you, it's the one that's going to really tell you regarding how much they want to have a family, how much they want to be with you. They could compliment you a lot. At times, they also get a little bit like insecure here and there about how you feel towards them. Like they keep questioning how you feel. Maybe you give them mixed signals. I don't know. Tell me more regarding your energy, whatever comes out. Some of you could be saving up to move at a certain point. All right. I also feel like there could be a business that you may start on the side that will really skyrocket, will explode. I think for some of you, there's a chance that you may be starting something very independent. Like this could be talking about a particular business, could be an online business. If you hear noise, my window's open. Sorry about that. But you do have a business that could be online that you may be starting now. That's gonna really, 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 you know, be successful in the future. And I feel like for some of you, it's one thing that you actually really, really like doing. Let's say it could be gaming. Let's say it could be regarding beauty, creativity, whatever it is. I do feel like you have a lot of passion for it, and that's the reason why it's going to be known online. It's giving online energy a lot. All right. But I'm seeing you manifest a lover that's only having eyes for you and no one else. And I can tell you a little bit about their personality. You may also spend money on a car or get a new car at a certain point. Very similar to a reading I just did. Could be from now up until about August. It could be a new car, or you may spend a lot on a car. All right. Tell me about the personality of this person. Could be younger, or they act playful. They act at times childlike. Maybe the type to even have like ADHD. If they don't have ADHD, they are just like multitasker. They do things at the same time. Nothing wrong with being ADHD though. I am like also like that. For some of you, could be also somebody creative. I also think it's the one that, hold up. It's the one that feels bad if they do ever something wrong, or they're the one to apologize when things happen. Like, I don't know why I get that energy, but it's the one that feels guilty at times because of what happens. It could be also a little bit dramatic, all right? That is the energy that I also get. What is the the outcome? Is there any other messages? In case you've been looking for a job, for some of you, the spirit is saying it would be a good idea for you to start your own business or do your own thing. Even if it means you need to start all over. I also see some of you passing exams regarding school and things like that, in case there's something coming in, okay? So let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome? It could be a Virgo in your life, or Cancer, or you may have these in your chart. You're going to be in love. I have two messages, very strong. You're going to be in love. And I think it's with the one that is very hardworking, only has eyes for you, and that's what you're going to love about them, how consistent they are. And I think they're great at giving you all the attention in the world. All right, they love to only focus on you because they have pure love and genuine love for you. I also think it's the one who's going to spend a lot on you. All right, so they're not broke. This is the person who's generous. And it's the one that even if they make a lot and they have bills or whatever, they're going to make sure always that they spend on you. Okay? But outcome is a lover that's going to be fully focused on you. Okay? Heavy signs is earth and water. Virgo is very strong in your reading, and Sag also. I also think for some of you, it's the one that even at times you have drama, you get back to them as easily, right? So it's the one that you can't stand being away from. Another message I also see for some of you, in case you're worried about the growth of something, whether it be a channel, whether it be a business, whether it be a job application, you're going to hear good news. I don't care what it is. You're going to hear good news. And timing of this is from now up until the next 6 days to 6 weeks. Okay? But if you keep worrying about things like, am I doing good enough? Are people noticing my growth? You know, I feel like you're going to be definitely saying that you're doing amazing work-wise. All right? A lot of recognition, fame. And this energy of like people wanting more of what you do, people wanting to work with you more because they feel like you're very good at what you do and you have this charisma, okay? But yeah, that's the energy. So let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? For some of you, I feel the need to say also check the Virgos read. I don't know why. Maybe that's going to resonate for you. So let's do the next read and see what's going on. Are we ready? Virgo. Let's see what the energy is regarding you. Virgo, let me know you're here. Make sure you hit the like button. Did you hit the like button? Does anybody remember when we started? Like the live, I mean. It was an hour ago, right? So probably it's going to take another hour. Yeah, you guys, it was crazy. Literally, I got a message today from somebody that was in the past, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it's always the ones that are like, I was like, yeah, no, this is not it. I don't know what's going on. You say, you got a question about me doing the cards. I'm not doing the cards. I'm reading the cards. Do I want to keep doing that all my life? Yes. Yes. I want to do it after life. I don't care what I'm going to be, who I'm going to be next life. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing because I think this life is not enough for me to read tarot. I'm going to read tarot forever. Ever, ever. Ever, ever. Okay? So, yeah. You say there's 2 of us. Hey, Angel. You say, who asked these questions? I don't know. People just ask random things. I guess they're curious. But yeah. Pretty sure I did it in my past lives too, right? For me to want to do it, you know, like since childhood, I guess. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, are you here? Let me know you're in the chat. Virgo, what's going on? Thank you, Bun Rush. You say all your makeup is beautiful. You say you like that when I have simple looks. This looks like a simple look to you, girl. Oh my gosh. Remember the blue eyeshadow look? Oh my gosh. I just missed summer that day. I was like, I'm gonna do this because I miss summer. Anyway. Virgo, what's going on? Let me know you're in the chat. What's my favorite sign getting today? What's going on with you? If you want to book for a personal reading, make sure you visit sabastarot.com. I'm taking personal readings. I'm very busy, but I always have time. Okay, pretty much all the time. I read. Today even I have personal readings coming up. So yeah. I was thinking of making changes to my website too a little bit actually. All right, Virgo, what are you up to? What are you doing? For all the almost 500 people in the chat, make sure you hit the like button And let's see what's going on for Virgo. I just got that song, Isn't She Lovely? Da 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 da. Is that by Michael Jackson? Who's that by, you guys? There could be somebody who compliments you, admires you. They might save your phone or your pictures on their phone, like to look at you. Somebody's really admiring of you, but you might not even know much about them, or you might not know that they have these feelings for you. Let's see what's going on. Stevie Wonder. Okay, Stevie Wonder. What's the name of the song? I just got that song in my head. I don't even know the name of it. Virgo, whatever comes out regarding, oh my goodness. Okay. I love that. You got the 10 of Cups. You got a lover that wants everything with you. Why do I feel like for some of you most likely know who this is? They may have actually fire or water within their chart. They're showing up as somebody who is very complimentary. What do I mean by that? Either they're very compatible with you or they compliment you a lot, but also I feel like their signs could be very compatible with yours, you know? Water, fire energy. Could be somebody who's fantasizing about having a family with you, having children with you, having a happy home with you. There's a person who's like very much daydreaming about you, all right? But they might not really tell you, or you may not really know about it either. Overall, I just want to let you know you're manifesting such energy. I think February is going to be a very beautiful month regarding your family as well, Virgo. I think a lot of you are going to be close to your family. You could be having a lot of family visits. This is also talking about celebrating something with the family. Maybe it's somebody's birthday, maybe around Valentine's. Okay, there could be good messages. But I see a lover here. Got the Hierophant. So there's a person who's going to want to be in a relationship with you. And I'm seeing a lot of red. Maybe they like red, or somebody's car is red, gray, white, blue. All right. There is a person who has a very fiery, extroverted energy showing up in your reading. And I think they're manifesting a relationship. They're manifesting a family. For some of you, this could be somebody also that is taking a very logical approach towards you as well. They want to make sure they say the right things at the right time. All right. Let me see more about this person, who they are. 2 cards. They don't want to get rejected by you. I think this is somebody that is a little bit more on the shy. They have a shy personality. I also do feel like they might have given you hints here and there that they have feelings for you, but they definitely don't want to, they want to make sure that you also have feelings for them. Could be somebody that's brunette or has very dark hair, or I'm talking about you. Somebody might also like come from a background where they have to like cover their hair or something like that. That might be specific. Doesn't have to be. Like you might be connecting with somebody that comes from a different background. So let's see more regarding whatever comes out. I love that. You're manifesting a lot. I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance you could be opening up a business, or you could be starting something new that is going to really, really also be successful. Could be something online. You see all the red? Every card I pull, everybody's wearing red. You know, red really stands for power. It stands for passion. It stands for confidence. It stands for I'm here, you know. So I think for a lot of you, there's something you're doing very boldly, and you're putting your shyness away. You're like, enough of that. I'm going to be in my own element. You may also have fire in your chart as well, but this is definitely talking about coming into power. Maybe for some of you, you're getting a raise or promotion. Timing of this, I'd say, is from now up until about, honestly, showing up as soon, but I'd say from now up until about the next 4 months that you may really see something be successful. I also see you getting better health-wise, or this is for somebody around you. Let's see more regarding this situation. Tell me about Tell me more. Let's clarify a little bit and see what's going on with you. You're going to get close to somebody in February. And I feel like for some of you, either you met them online or you met them during work. It doesn't have to be. You take it as a residence. But this year, this year or this month particularly, you're going to connect with somebody that's going to be very shy to approach you, but they definitely have feelings and they're hoping that you have feelings for them as well. I also see for some of your depression going away, or this sense of always wanting to isolate yourself going away. You know, there's also something here about eating healthier or eating better. If you've been not eating well, I do feel like that's going to change. Unexpected money, unexpected income, growth, okay, glow up energy. I also keep seeing somebody here like being very consistent with you and showing up for you like no one's ever had, like being consistent, spending money, like being there for you, investing in you, maybe regarding their time as well. But I feel like they're showing up in your life like no one's ever had, doing things that no one's ever had. All right. I also feel like for some of you, in case you've been in a connection with someone and things haven't been going well, I do see that connection heal because they're realizing that you're really important to them. All right. They're realizing that they gotta work on things with you, or I see a connection really healing. All right. Could even talk about like all of a sudden like somebody realizing that they want to come towards you and tell you they want to right the wrongs, you know, or things like that. That may happen. Is there any other messages? Tell me about the outcome and what's going to be happening. Yeah. You may have to spend money on certain things like repairs, but I think it's for a good cause, right? So for some of you, you could be asking, oh, why do I have to spend so much on this car or whatever? But it's going to be for a good reason. Like, you know, I don't know why I feel the need to say that. But I'm telling you, there's a person who's manifesting a relationship. And I think they're very patient with you. They're kind of trying to give you hints. And it's the one that's going to be very consistent with you and very doing things no one's ever done, you know, which is telling me like they go over above and beyond for you, kind of in the way. Something else I see is more money for your family and good health for your family. I also see for some of you, if you have bad thoughts, those are never going to come true. So if you ever think to yourself bad thoughts, especially regarding health or regarding your family, that's never going to come, you know, happen. So I feel the need to say you need to kind of more think about positive things, because all I see is good health, positivity in your read. All right. But a relationship coming together, I keep seeing that for you. And it's the one who, yeah, who's going to discuss that with you and tell you regarding, you know, what they really want. And I think you can tell by how consistent they are and consistent they've been. So yeah, for some of you, like I said, if you've been in a connection already, the spirit is saying that's going to also go through a change and you two will heal the connection together. If you're also thinking about staying in a job, I feel the need to tell you to stay in it for now. All right. If you're thinking about changing things, maybe do something on the side. But I feel the need to say soon enough there could be a raise or promotion or a higher level within the same job that you have. I don't know why I feel the need to say that to you. All right. So that's your energy. Let's do the next reading. All right. And see what the energy is regarding Libra. That was your reading. Beautiful read. You say, did I dye my hair? No, this is my natural hair. I don't dye my hair anymore. It's been like probably a year since I last dyed, or even more probably. But no, I have not dyed my hair. All right, are we ready? I'm going to probably go for some coffee. I'm going to get some coffee and then I'll be back to do the Libra. It's always before the Libra's read, isn't it? Yeah. So you say, do I put oil? I do here and there. So anyway, I'm going to be right back and we're going to do Libra. Yeah, hit the like button for all the almost 500 people. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Okay, make sure that you're definitely part of the community so that when we go live, you get notified. Right now, we have like almost 400 likes, so better be like. My goal is today 800 to 1,000. That's what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna show you on a short. I'm gonna put you on a short break. I'm gonna go get coffee, and then we're gonna be back to do the rest of the readings. Let me know if the readings are resonating. Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm gonna put you on a short break, and we're gonna be back. I love you all. Give me 1 second. Um, Let me see if I can do this. Okay, just stay here, and I'll be back. I love you. Be right back. we ready? This time around, I didn't put any milk in my coffee. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. How is everybody? Oh my gosh, it's cold in here. It's like negative 27 sometime, like yesterday, I think. It is cold. So you can't hear me? Okay. Let's do Libra. Yeah. I got to do this in an hour, and then I got to make some food. So let's get to the readings before it's too late, okay? So let's do the Libra reading, and then we're gonna see Libra, whatever comes out. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Let me know if you're in the chat, and let's begin your reading. I'm gonna ask you to not send me any more questions. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. But tomorrow I will be here for a psychic session, so you can ask your questions then, because I gotta go. Hey, Grace. All right, let's do. You see, you're sending me a gift. Oh my goodness, thank you. For gifts, you can go visit my Amazon wish list. I have a huge list. I've added so many things, and I cannot wait to receive them, to be honest with you. And it's always a blessing. I mean, I always love that view when, you know, the postman comes by, or whenever they drop like something and it's a gift from you. That definitely like makes my day every time. I haven't received much, you know, to be honest with you. I think it was like right around Christmas time I was like getting a lot of stuff, and then at a certain point I think I didn't add enough things to my list. But anyway, you can visit my Amazon wish list in case you want to send me anything. I'd happily have it. I use it all the time. I use everything I get. Okay, let's do Libra. Libra, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you all for complimenting me. I appreciate you. Libra, what's the energy? I don't have any cat hair, right? Please tell me I don't. Or it's not visible. Libra, whatever comes out. Whatever comes out regarding you. What's going on with you? Let me know you're in the chat. Whatever comes out regarding you. Okay. That's a very beautiful energy. Someone is falling for you. I do see that energy. I feel like some of you are really hypnotizing with your looks, with your energy. There is a lover in your reading that may have fire or water in their chart. It could be you as well, but for some of you, there's a person here that you're going to be spending Valentine's with. It's showing up as someone more new. You could already know who this is, right? You could already be dealing with somebody, and this is talking about them. But for some of you that are single, it could be also a new person. They're showing up as from a different background, somebody that you could meet very unexpectedly. It could be even online. They could be mixed, or they could be from a different background. Thank you, Blood. Oh my gosh, you say I need to get into modeling something at a higher level. Thank you, sweetie. Very sweet comments today. Thank you. I feel like for some of you, there's also a talent of yours that's really going to be going to its peak this year. And a lot of you, this has to do with a creative like endeavor or a creative profession that you could be like having. We're going to tap into it more, obviously. This message has been coming up a lot for you, to be honest. Why do I feel the need to tell you to be really open to dates? Be really open to love. because I see a very caring, loving person that you're manifesting that is coming into your life. And regarding their energy, very confident. They make you confident. Like they compliment you. This is somebody who inspires you. I also feel like they look very handsome or they look very beautiful. This is somebody who's very independent themselves and they know a lot of things also. They're the type to want to teach you many things, but very much of a protector, you know? They're very protective. They may have Leo in the very strong Leo in their chart. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces is very strong in your reading. So let's see more. You may also feel brand new. Like some of you may be losing weight. You may be changing your diet. You may be changing your looks. There's something about you and your body that you feel like renewed about. Could even be like talking about, I don't know, let's say cutting your hair, having a massage, let's say doing your routine. There's something about you pouring love into yourself that's going to make you feel renewed, okay, which is beautiful. So let's see more regarding, I feel the need to tell you to be open to new love. I don't know why. I even feel like for some of you, in case you're dating somebody, they're going to want to make sure that you're not dealing with anybody at all. Why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, if you're connecting with somebody, forget about your past or don't bring up the past to this person because they're going to be very sensitive. And I think whoever they are, they're wanting to start fresh with their life. They're wanting to take this connection really further and they don't want to hear about your past. They don't want to hear whether you're caught up in someone. I feel the need to say, yeah, like make sure that you don't project your past onto any of the new connections. So that is something that's coming through, right? Let's see if there's any other messages regarding you. Is there any other messages you want to tell to Libra? I just see new love. And if you're dating somebody, it's definitely going to go further and they're going to be very, very, very communicative about having feelings for you. Some of you, I also feel like you're going to finally let go of like a very low effort person, like somebody that maybe didn't have much. Maybe you've been even wanting to get back with that person, but I don't necessarily feel like they pursued this connection like you wanted it, or maybe they were kind of low effort about it. I feel like you're going to let go of somebody low effort. I keep hearing those two words. So it's like you're going to more focus on manifesting someone new. And I keep getting someone very strong, you know, that you're manifesting coming through. Could have Aries in their chart, Leo very strong, Virgo. And for some of you, I also feel like the past person that you might have been dealing with made you feel depressed at a certain point, or they made you feel very isolated because they weren't even doing that good in their life. Why do I get that? That could be significant, all right? You say, can you be my friend in real life? We're already friends. We're all already friends, best friends. What are you talking about? Is there any other messages? You're all my besties. All right, let's do next actions and then whatever the outcome is. You do have the star. You're going to have your own fan base. You're going to have your own, like for some of you, channel, your own, something that has to do with creativity. Could even be healing people, could even be coaching, personal training. You're going to have your own space to do it, or you're going to have your own online space to do it. Could be even your own shop, all right? But I do see that for you. I even feel like for some of you, you're going to get your dream job or dream career or dream position. If you've been really like hyper focused, like this is what I want, you're going to get it. I do get that. Might really have to do with you being the leader, being the boss, being in control of things, and working with people or people coming to you, whatever this type of work is, all right? I even want to tell you, for some of you, at a certain point, you're going to have your own business and you're going to leave a particular job. So in case this is resonating, I feel like at a certain point you may leave because you feel like something independent is going to really shift your life, all right? It's showing up more as something independent you could be doing. I also feel like there could be some toxic coworkers that may be leaving soon, or the spirit is saying there's a chance they might, yeah. Like you may, if you've been having any like problems with them, that's going to resolve. All right. What is the outcome in that set? Do not be shy to, yeah, do not be shy of success. Universe, I always say this, universe is not on a budget. You can ask literally for whatever it is you want. And for some of you, the spirit is saying visualize what you want, you know, like visualize what it's going to be like. What I am getting is a lot of success regarding your career, and you need to not be shy. And don't think about, oh, there's many people that already do this. No, you do it very uniquely. So you need to kind of have your own confidence. Why do I also feel the need to say for some of you regarding a lover, try more to trust, you know, and try to take things more positively instead of being so protective. I feel like for some of you, you're either too overprotective that you don't let anybody in, or you're not very expressive regarding your feelings and your interests, and it makes the other person feel like you're not interested. Why do I feel the need to say actually be very expressive and take things positively regarding your love life, okay? But something about like you not projecting your past onto your future connections, because I keep seeing a very healthy energy coming through that you need to prepare yourself for, and you need to be in the moment with. Like you need to, when you connect with this person, you need to be in the moment with them. Heavy signs is earth and fire. All right, they may have in their chart, but I told you regarding what signs are specific. So that's your read. Beautiful connection coming together. I love it. I love it. You know, I'm hearing sometimes when you really want something, the spirit may take it away to bless you with something you actually deserve. So if this is the case, I feel like there's something much better, much more compatible coming in. Just so you know that. In any area of your life. Let's do Scorpio and see what's going on. Let me know you're in the chat. Let me know if it resonated. Hit the like button. I want to have at least like 700 views though, like live with me. I don't think 500 is enough, y'all. I want to have much more. Hit the like button. Today we're doing good. We're good on time. We're good on views. We're good on everything. So I really appreciate all of you. Is my makeup okay? Do I have to redo it, or I think it's good. Let's do Scorpio and see what's going on. Make sure you say something in the chat so that your energy aligns with the energy of the reading. You said I'm definitely going to hit 1,000 viewers one day. Well, hopefully soon, because I'm running out of patience. I'm not very patient. Let me tell you what, I'm not very patient at my work. I'm like, where is it? Let's get it done now, right now. You know, I'm not like, oh, if it happens, it happens. I can't be like that. Also with love, I'm that way, by the way. Like if I really want something, I'm like, we got to make it happen right about now. If not, bye. You know, you have a good one, sir. You know, I'm very, like now. I think it's that Aries moon back there somewhere. And the Leo rising. I think the Leo rising is like, I want attention. You have to do it for me now. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to turn into a baby. That's literally me, you know, in a nutshell, I think. All right, let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on? Scorpio. Some of you are going to hear, okay, wait. What's the energy for you? You may have somebody ring your doorbell, like somebody could be coming to visit you soon. I also see good news coming at your door. Like you could be receiving a letter, receiving like a yes answer. If you've been waiting on like a project, a contract, like a application, whatever it is, the answer is yes, and you're receiving it soon, okay? Let's see what we got for you. Scorpio, let me know you're in the chat. All right, what's the energy? Okay. You could be missing somebody right now for some of you, or there could be a connection that where you really want to talk to somebody. Is that right? Some of you are stressed out, just in general. You're stressed out. You're going through a lot right now. Let me see what's going on with you. Could be regarding the same thing I just said, like a letter you're trying to receive, something you're waiting on. Could be a court situation. It's kind of resolved, so you need to sit down, all right? You need to chill. In your reading, you're all over the place. I don't know what's going on with you. It has to do with something that you're expecting to hear, all right? Has to do with like a letter, has to do with somebody that you're waiting to hear, you talk to, you will. Okay, that's the energy, literally. Maybe an interview, an exam. You're going to hear everything's doing well. Yeah. Why do I also feel the need to say for something? Yeah. Regarding love, also your love life looks beautiful. I don't know whether you feel like you're aging. You feel very negatively about yourself, isn't it? Am I right or am I right? Some of you, there's something here about you don't give yourself enough love. You don't speak good to yourself. You're not tender, gentle with yourself. I think you need to be a little bit more positive. Also, regarding your health, I feel like everything's going well. So if you have like an appointment, if you have something coming up that you're stressed about, you're going to be okay. I do see a lover here in your reading, and they may have strong fire in their chart. There is somebody here showing up that you're going to connect with from now up until summer. And I think they're going to be very much not at all what you've expected. Let's see more about them. Why do I feel like for some of you, they're going to be the reason why you're going to let go of somebody that you've been really stuck on? I don't know if there was a person here that really avoided you, didn't treat you right. They're going to be the reason why you're going to move on from that person, and you're going to kind of be like, oh, why was I even stuck on that or hung up on that in the first place? That's something I'm getting. So why do I feel the need to say, instead of waiting on somebody that didn't even treat you right in the first place, more trying to manifest somebody better, because I really see them at the door. I really see them coming through. You may connect with them online, but you could literally connect with them anywhere. Could be younger than you, could be somebody a little bit younger, but I can tap onto their energy. I think one thing for sure, when you meet them, you're going to feel like this is divinely like timed, planned. You're going to feel like this is exactly what I wanted at this particular time of my life. Like that's how you're going to react, I think, to this person, to this energy. Also, if there's like some of you, if you want to immigrate, you will, or I see you actually at a certain point completely, wow, right after I said that, moving. And it could be, oh wow, with the tower, could be like happening very unexpectedly too. Let's say it's an immigration progress that's going to happen way sooner than you thought. This could even be talking about going to a place that is going to be under your name. Either it could be selling or buying sooner than you've expected. I'm getting that. I love your reading. For some of you, most of you is showing up around June happening, but it's sooner than you've expected, sooner than you have planned kind of in your head. You're like, oh, you know, maybe it's going to happen right. Like then it's a little bit delayed. I think no, it's going to happen way sooner than you think. And why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, this could have to do with a job offer too. Okay. So I feel like you should be a little more positive. You're like you're like a Debbie Downer. All right. There's definitely this energy of, oh, it happens, or whatever. No, I think your life is way more beautiful than you think in the future. I don't know why I have this like view. But I also think it's because of the certain things that might have happened or certain things you're still holding on to that you may feel that way. I also see somebody blonde or with curly hair. maybe even a little bit frizzy their hair could be, or maybe they could have locks. There's something here about like braided, I don't know, somebody with beautiful hair, I keep seeing coming through. All right, is there anything else? What is the outcome? What is the outcome regarding you? Yeah. You're manifesting something way better. So if you've been hung up on somebody, down the line, you're not going to be anymore, because you're going to be like, oh, you know, that's not even what I thought I wanted. This is what I want. So something new. Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. Fire is very strong in your read. Taurus could be fire and earth. You know, for some of you, I also feel like if there's a person that you're long distance with, you're going to move to them at a certain point. You could be moving or they could be moving to you. Timing is also, again, showing up around summer. So that is something I saw. All right, just so you know. That's your reading. Let's do Sag. There could be somebody also that wears hats. I keep getting like somebody very stylish in your read. Either it's you or someone else. So that's what I'm getting. All right. I love your read. I love that. Let's do Sag. If you want, you can book for a personal reading through my website, savagetarot.com. And also, make sure you hit the like button. Let me know if it resonated. Did you like your read? Very beautiful read. Very, very beautiful. Are we ready for Sag? You say, was the woman in the cup? I have no idea. You tell me, you guys, what you think about the coffee cup. How would you interpret it for me? You say you think there are more 1,000 people watching the live, but not all at once. Some leave after the sign, while other, yeah. No, I mean, like, I want to have 1,000 views, like viewers live with me. Like right now, it's like almost 500. It did pass 500 to 600. I want to have 1,000. Yeah, that's what I meant. So share it. Let everybody know I'm live when I'm live. I know sometimes I'm literally like 5 minutes right before I go live. I'll let you know. So yeah. About questions, I'm going to go live tomorrow and I'm going to be here to answer everybody. Today I have personal readings booked, so I'm here for a little bit. But let me know what you think about this, because I wanted to show you what I saw, you know, because I think it's very interesting, right? You tell me what this means. This is what I saw in my coffee cup. And this was right after, mind you, I poured coffee in, which is pretty crazy, right? Because it has its own process. Like, you have to wait. You have to be like, okay, I'm going to give it time. And then I'm going to have to put the cup the other way around. This was right after I poured coffee in that it looked like this. But I kind of feel like maybe it looks like me. I don't know. And you know why I feel like it may look like me? Because there's like almost like a smole here. And I do have something here. So I don't know. I could be... I could be wrong. But anyway, that is a topic for another day, isn't it? You say Victorian era. Yeah, it could be. You say you have a vision of me nurturing my newborn baby, looking through outside the window. You have 2, 3 spirits guiding and protecting you. Aw, that's cute. I don't have any babies. That's cute though. You say I'm going to meet someone loyal. Okay. You say it reminds you of British royalty vibes. Yeah, or Russian maybe. It's a portrait. You say upside down looks like the cat being fed. Probably Gosha, right? Embracing a child. Oh, you saw a child too? Okay, I'm going to go back and read it then. I'm going to see if I can find one. Let's do Sag. Sag, what's going on with you? What is the most attractive car brand a guy can drive? I don't know about you. I like Mustangs. Okay. No arguments about it. Nothing. I love Mustangs a lot. That's my I don't even think if I have any other like brands that I'm like super crazy about. But yeah. Maseratis are nice. Bentley is very nice. G-Wagons are cool. Probably those ones. All right. You say you see me on a cruise trip in the future. Who's this? Jay McCall. Girl, I like your predictions, girl. Reach out to me. Tell me if you have any predictions for me. This is pretty much on point. I would love a cruise trip. All right. Let's do the next read. Let's do Saj. Saj, what's going on with you? Send me a friend of yours. Can I say something to you? Why? I just heard a friend. What is about this friend? Let me see. Why do I feel like for some of you, Saj, let me know you're in the chat, by the way. There's something about like your friends want the best for you, right? But at the same time, they try to be you. Something like that. Like you may see your friends like copying you or I don't want to say that they're jealous or anything, but they think you're doing very well for yourself. Why do I feel the need to say don't share much personal info with these people? Especially if you know you're doing great for yourself. Like there's something here about like you're grounded enough to make your own decisions. I feel like to say don't share too much about your life. Because maybe you feel judged by somebody or you feel like a friend of yours judges you or is not really there for you, like emotionally. I feel the need to say like, do it only with the people that you feel like you can trust. So let's see what's your reading saying. Especially financially, you could be doing really well for yourself. There's something here about like people might like be looking at what you have or compare themselves. I don't like that energy. It's like make sure whoever it is that you're close to is on the same level as you. All right, something like that. So let's see what the energy is. For Sag, what's the energy? Let's see. Whatever comes out. What in the world? What is this about? Oh my goodness, this recurring theme. Okay, so there is a recurring theme that keeps showing up in the reading for pretty much all the signs, and you're no exception. Some of you, if there is a person that you might have been kind of on rocky terms with, I do see you two connecting again. And they could have water in their chart. Strong water is showing up in your reading, as well as air they could have in their chart. There's something here about if there's a person you've had an ending with at a certain point, they might pop back up or they might try to reconnect with you. This is also talking about a connection that you kind of weren't really hopeful about that's going to get back together. And it's talking about somebody that's going to get their act right with you. Okay. I'm seeing you really get close to somebody and somebody wanting to offer a relationship commitment to you. It's the one you already know, I think, for a lot of you, right? But heavy signs of water, air as well, they could have in their chart somewhere. Tell me more about this. Yeah, it's talking about a connection where you really wanted something with this person, but they might have not been really open to what you wanted. And maybe you cut them off. That's the one I think I'm talking about. Again, you take it as it resonates. But in the reading is showing up as someone that is trying to get their act right, is trying to win you over. I even feel like for a lot of you, you might have people from the past seeing you glowing up, like you're going through this glow up. If at a certain point you were really emotional to them, this time you're like showing up as the queen or the king. You're showing up, focusing on your business, focusing on your work, not having time because you're too busy. So if at a certain point, like you were too vulnerable to somebody, they're realizing, wow, I'm seeing a different side of Sag, you know? There's something here about like them seeing you not even having time for them or not being even as available. Is this making sense to you? So you may hear from somebody that you might have cut off because at a certain point you were open and they weren't, maybe. I can tap onto it more. They were kind of suspicious. They were kind of not ready. Can I say also something? I also feel like their finances weren't doing great. I think for somebody, there's a part of them that the reason why they couldn't, you know, maybe be there, I want to say afford you. I don't know why. I think this person was not really doing financially well and they weren't telling you. They weren't being honest. You may hear from somebody, okay, like this, that sees that, you know, you have grown, you've gone through a glow up. But why do I also feel I need to say for some of you, there's a chance that when this person may pop back into your life, you could already be connecting with someone. All right. Again, you take it as it resonates because I know there's a lot of different messages. And trust me, when there's more viewers, I get multiple storylines sometimes. So I will make sure I tap onto everything. So let's see more regarding the energy. Okay. So I would appreciate all my mods know that I'm going to be tomorrow live for the psychic sessions for those of you that have questions, okay? So let's see more regarding Sag. What is the energy, whatever comes out? Can you tell me more regarding this situation? You know, just so you know, why do I feel like for some of you, if there's a person from the past, you may not be as open to them anymore or even as interested. And what I am seeing instead is someone that's going to be more healthy for you. So I feel like there could be different options, but you could be connecting with somebody that's much more compatible and more on the same wavelength as you financially, emotionally. They're not the type to ghost. They're not the type to play games. They're not the type to like, you know, stress you out. So I honestly feel like you're going to just move on from whatever that was. I also feel like you really made them feel little, like belittled at a certain point, whoever this person was at a certain point, you know, like they might have thought that they, you know, looked amazing to you, but you might have at a certain point really proved them wrong. Like, no, you're not all that you think. I don't know. I don't know why I get that. What is the outcome for you? Any other messages for Sag? Yeah. I think when you're done, honestly. That's what I'm getting. You have the star. So finding something better than before. That's what I'm getting. Someone keeps showing up in your reading that's still stuck. That is hoping you have feelings for them too. Is there any other messages? Y'all, what is this? Keep showing up in your read. Do we have any other message? Maybe I need to shuffle again. Let's see if there's any other messages regarding you. Keep showing me all these swords. This person that you might have had an ending with that's not going to let you go. It's giving the animals vibe from Maroon 5. You know that song? Just like animals. You're going to see like somebody's crazy obsessive side maybe. Any other messages regarding Sag? What else do we have? You may also move very unexpectedly in the future. Some of you, I do see a new car in your future, as well as like moving completely. This move could be happening around October, November. For some, it could even be sooner, but you may move to somewhere bigger, somewhere with more room. I also feel like this place could be very tall. Like, let's say it's a high building. Let's say it's penthouse. I don't know what it is, but it's talking about definitely there being different floors. So that might be specific. Either you're going to an apartment or a high building or you're leaving, right? But it is showing up as somewhere very spacious and very, yeah, much more your taste. You know, I'm hearing tvой vkus in Russian, right? Which is like your style. Like it's your type, I guess that's how you say it. Vkus basically means like type. That's what I heard. Is there any other messages yeah, I keep getting this, y'all. Somebody that is stuck. And I don't think if it's just one person that you cut off, but different people that you might have cut off coming back, trying to kind of see where you're at. They may see your glow up online. Is there any other messages regarding you? What is the outcome? Not letting anybody in. Not letting anybody back in. Rejecting everyone. And I think you're going to be the one who's going to, you know, reject now. Or you're going to be the one who's going to act disinterested. Why do I get that for you? What I am seeing is you being open to somebody that's going to be very generous and financially on the same page. Like, it's the one that's not going to bargain with you. It's not the one that's broke. It's not the one that is going to try to get you to, I don't know, compensate or you get what I'm saying? I think it's somebody much more on your going with your pace. And I think it's also a very apologetic person. When they're wrong, they admit they're wrong. Very similar to Cancer's read a little bit. Some of you, they could also leave work very late, or could be the type that will work a lot. It's something I heard. Earth energy, very strong, earth. And what, something else. They may wear hats as well. For some of you, could even be connected with somebody that doesn't have hair. I know Amal's going to say something. You know, there's no bald cards in the reading, but for some of you, there's a chance that they may, you know, not have hair. Just so you did. I'm just saying. Obviously, if this is the guy, like, yeah, they may have a different style, but they definitely seem like your type, though. Like, I think right after you see them, you're gonna be sure this is your type. Say it was going so well, girl. You make me laugh. Oh my gosh. I think it can sometimes be attractive. All right, I think you need to. I don't know. I think sometimes it can kind of be, you know, hot. Again, that's just me. Anyway, back to the reading. I just think it's not like your usual type, whoever it is that you're going to connect with. Is there anything else? Like, tell me the outcome. For some of you, also court situation finally that will resolve, that you're going to win. There could be also money from this court situation coming in as well. But you know what I've noticed about this person? That their attitude is very protective, very hardworking. They got money. So if you dealt with anybody broke, when you meet this person, you're gonna be like, wow, this is what I wanted. Like, I do not want to go through, you know, that ever again. Like, I don't know if somebody didn't have enough money dealing with you. They couldn't even take you on a proper date. They didn't have time for you. I think this person is going to be very different. All right. But they're your type. All right. They're your type. That's what I got. But from a different background also, I would say they could be. Or they might have traveled a lot in their life. That's something I heard. Sorry about that. But somebody that has different features. That's your reading. Somebody also may play different musical instruments. Let's do the next read. Let's do Cap. I like that reading, but trust me, balds can be attractive, y'all. I don't know what do you have against that. I think it can be attractive. I think somebody just dropped something off. All right. I actually feel like sometimes when men have too much of a long hair, that's kind of feminine. You say bald with money. Yes. Yes, girl. Clock it. Y'all are funny. I think it's actually manly like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, everybody has their own type, I guess. I think you need to get to that stage to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all be not agreeing with me, but when you get into that stage in your life, you're gonna agree with me. Trust me, you're gonna be like, actually, now I see what you know what I'm saying? I think I haven't gotten to that stage. You say I'm looking at the stream like a teacher looking at student homework. Hold on, let me put on my glasses. Let me give you the full experience. Let me see what you're writing. Damn, I gotta clean these. Whew. All right, let's do Capricorn. I absolutely do not like being a teacher. I was a music teacher, by the way, before. I was tutoring in university, then I became a teacher. Did not like it. Did not like it. I do not. I have a patience of I don't know, of a what? I have very low patience, low tolerance. I cannot. All right, let's do your read. I like coaching though. I like giving advice, but to grown people. Capricorn, what's going on with you? Make sure you hit the like button. Have you hit the like button? Make sure you hit the like button. Right now it's 570, so I wanted to at least go up to 800 to 1,000. I mean, I would love to become a mom, right? I'd love to have children, but teaching, that's no. You said, what kind of instrument did I teach? I taught cello, guitar, and piano, singing, music theory. I taught everything. But I was always like the type to want to do my own thing, you know? So Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Let's do a read. Let's see what's the energy. What do you need to hear? Let me know you're here. Y'all are very quiet for Capricorn. 222 I just saw. Let me know you're in the chat. Say something. So I know you're here so that your energy aligns. You know, in Persian we say hamsuk. What does that mean? That means your energy is going to align with the reading. So I will read for you. Let's see what the energy is. Capricorn. Capricorn. Aquarius is next. I do Aquarius next. What's the energy for you? Some of you are bored a little bit. Your energy, you could be kind of bored. There's definitely this energy of like you want to travel. You want to do different things. I feel like you're going to come out of stagnation, or you're going to come out of like just staying at home. I think you're going to be much more social, especially around springtime. Let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. What's going on with you? 5 of Cups. Are you waiting on somebody to message you? What's going on with you? Some of you, you could be kind of waiting for somebody in the back of your mind. You could be thinking of somebody still, but not really want to get back or not really want to message them. I also feel like some of your dating, you feel like your dating pool sucks, or you don't like anything you see right now regarding date. Let's see what's going on with you. For Capricorn. You know, I think you're waiting for somebody to message you, but they haven't. Or you're waiting for somebody to get their act together. They haven't. Or maybe you've messaged somebody and they didn't reply. I don't know what happened, but for some of you, There's a situation where you're looking back at somebody a lot and you're like, oh, you know, you could even be cussing them out in your head. You're like, oh, I wonder why they never did that or they never came through. You're very bothered here with somebody. I think you got to let it go. I think you could do way better. And I think the reason why you can't see it for yourself is because you're too focused and fixated on that person. And I think you're very much of an overthinker. You keep blaming yourself for things that literally have nothing to do with you. You know, somebody could be gay and that's the reason why they don't want to be with you. And you could be still blaming it on yourself. Of course, obviously, if you're straight, right? I don't know why you're doing this to yourself. People have different reasons. Does that mean it has to deal with you? Some of you blame things on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Watch somebody be like in the comments, oh, you know what? I'm not straight. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could also have, some of you could have dark hair or you could be dyeing your hair sometime. I feel like you can do way better in your future. I don't know why you're so hung up on this guy or this girl. I don't know who this is. Let's see more about this. You have new love, you know, even tarot is like, yeah, you can do better. You have new love, but timing of it, I would say, is from now up until about summer. Spring, you could be meeting this person. Who's this person though? Someone new. You could be meeting them online. I just heard live. You could be meeting them live. And to the stalkers over here, I'm not talking to you. All right. I'm not reading for us too. Okay. I think. Oh, I see what you're doing, Sav. You're talking about me and you know. Thank you, Lavender Star, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Something for me to say live, maybe somebody games, or there's a chance you could connect with each other on like a platform. Could be. If not, it's talking about, you know, online energy. All right. But they are showing up as right when you're depressed, when you're feeling down. They're showing up in your life right when you feel like this is it. All right. And regarding their signs, Leo, Gemini, Virgo is very strong. Water, I'd say water sign they could be. Tell me more about them. I think this is somebody that's going to actually be way more energetic when you meet. Like you may not be very much feeling it, but they will. And I also feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that's going to want to, yeah, try everything with you. Like they're going to want to take you out. They're going to want to show you to different places. I would even say they could have musical talents, or you do. Or maybe they play a lot of music. Something about someone new. I feel like some of you are asking about that other person, so I will tap onto it. Who's that other person? Were they involved? Or did they tell you that? Were they talking about somebody else at a certain point? Why do I feel like for some of you might have been dealing with somebody who was involved at a certain point? Shaking my head right now. I think for some of you, there's a chance that they were involved with someone else, but you didn't know or you figured it out. I also feel like they were very, they weren't even as investing though. Like I'm trying to figure out why you were so hung up, but I can't. Like what were they doing for you that you were so hung up on? Because I don't see that in the reading. Did they buy you a house? Did they pay your rent? What did they do? I don't see nothing. Okay. If you're going to start telling me about how they complimented you and gave you, I don't know, emotional security, ChatGPT could do that for you. All right. I don't see much that they might have done. But again, you can always check your Venus rising sun, right? Is there any other messages? Were you somebody's placeholder? I don't like that. There's a lot of threes. Look at this. Some of you might have been dealing with somebody that was connecting with someone else at a certain point. And I think you you came to figure it out, or you've been told that. I don't know. But I think at a certain point they could message you. I can tap onto the outcome. I think at a certain point they could message you, but it's during the time when you're connecting with someone else. And timing of it, I'd say, could be from now, anytime from now up until the next 3 months. All right. I do feel like, yeah, you two could connect, but around the same time, I think you're already dealing with someone else. What is the outcome? I also feel like for some of you, there's a job change regarding you, in case that's something you want. Timing could be from now up until May, June, that you could be either starting something up, or there could be a new position that you may receive that you're going to, get paid through a lot. You might also travel a lot because of this career path as well. Or there could be a move for you or travels. But I just feel like you're going to be way more active. You're going to be here, you're going to be there. You need to be more active. That could be really helpful for your mood as well. But also a lover that may like go on a lot of different adventures that's new. And they could be a little bit younger, but their energy is showing up as very communicative, very different than the other one. Like in a way that they're literally everything that you wanted and from the other person. Does that make sense? I'm not really comparing. I'm just trying to say whatever that you wanted from the other person, this person will have and this person will do. That's what I got. Letters E, L, F, C, K, and T, as well as H and S. Somebody could have in their name. So that could be significant. First name, last name, whichever. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. Hit the like button. Let me know if you hit the like button. We got 605 likes, so hit the like button for your girl. Make sure you subscribe, and let's do the next read. I want at least like 800 to 1,000 today, y'all. So help your girl. Did it resonate? Let me know. How did you feel about that read? Are we ready for Aquarius? I just heard treat your partner like how you want to be treated. I don't know why I heard that for some of you. Quit playing games. I'm not going to call you out. I'm just saying. Treat your partner like you want to be treated. I don't know why I got that. Are we ready? Should I do my makeup again? Do you think I should redo it, or is it good? I gotta charge my phone up. It's good for now. I'm just saying in general. You say, how do the likes work? It's showing 420. Oh, it's showing the likes for you? My likes is 621 right now. You say, can you click it more than once? No, girl. Then that means you're going to not like. If you click once, that's enough. Make sure that it's, when you click on it, it turns filled. When it's filled in, that means you liked it, I guess. All right. Give me some predictions too, by the way. I want to know if you're giving me any predictions. Let's see for Aquarius. If you want to also book a personal reading, visit SabasTarot.com, and let's start with Aquarius. Aquarius, what's the energy? Let me know you're here. I'm gonna start. Y'all are too quiet. Make some noise. Aquarius is also one of the readings that is most watched, by the way, on my channel. I don't know if you knew. You say, am I planning for a vacation? How'd you know, girl? Can you also tell me why do I keep having recurring dreams about somebody? Literally yesterday also it happened. And you know what it keeps happening? what keeps happening is basically I keep dreaming that we're having a phone call, or that all of a sudden I need to find them and then talk to them, or like say something. I don't know why it keeps happening. Y'all, it's been since this summer. Oh my gosh. Every time, you know what happens? It keeps happening like it's a phone call, or it's like, oh, you say that this person know you, or yeah, they know. You tell me it's a sign you need to reach out, but you don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it now. They're thinking about you. You're with me. Maybe that person is manifesting you. You miss the person you really want them to contact. Your subconscious, just call them. You will be. Yeah, no, girl. You know about me, y'all. I think when somebody like, if somebody wants to call me then, you know? Like, I don't, that's the thing about me. Even if I dream about it, if you want to find me, talk to me, find me and talk to me, you know? Like, do it. You say your cart slapping the screen, contact. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, okay, you know how to find me. I'm a lady, you know, I'm not gonna. You say, but why do they show up in our dreams? Just okay. They think you'll reject them. You could miss out on something special because of pride. Men were women in previous life seems so bad. They want to talk to you. Something was not said to you. Okay, then say. You know what I'm. That's the thing. If you want to say something, say it. Why do I have to be the one dreaming about it? I'm so tired, y'all. You feel like egos is gay in a way and way not when the. You know the thing is, every time I look back at a situation, I make very logical choices. Like, I'm not the type to be shying away. I always say what's on my mind. I always say what's how I feel, you know? So I think I made very logical decisions in my life. So every time I look back, I'm like, okay, but you know, you say you are an excellent judge of character if you shut it down. Yeah. You say love isn't logical. Okay, y'all. Y'all sound like me. Come on now. It's like I'm getting a reading from you. You say even your things are completely slow, so they're giving you the approach to meet with me. My advice, you learn a lot from the value of life. Thank you. You're welcome. You're so sweet, Thompson. Let go of your pride. It's not even about pride. I'm just a lady, y'all. Y'all don't understand. You know what I think? I think if somebody loves you and if they really want you, they're going to fight. They're going to fight for you. Doesn't matter if it's the Victorian times, if it's, you know, years ago, if it's right now. That's my realization of what love is. You say so much love from Croatia. Thank you, sweetie. Much love to Croatia. You say the ego attachment. I literally, oh y'all, come on now. Stop. Come on. I don't think if I have ego. I think I'm very straight up about my feelings though. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Whatever. So yeah. You say women should never chase, that's a man's duty. Exactly. There you go. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the type to want to be like, oh, you know, I'm not like that. I'm not the one to initiate. I can't do that. Never ever in my dating life I was like that ever. I don't know if it has to do with my culture, but like I can't do that ever. I know like most of you don't mind it or whatever culture. I don't even know if it's cultural or not, but most of you don't mind it. And you just do it whenever you want. I can't do that. I can't give myself, it feels forced. Even if I feel something or if I feel like, okay, this is a very important connection, I still, you know, I'm like, I don't go anywhere. Anyway, say if he can't reach out, then he can handle you. Yeah. I just really believe in whoever that is in love with you and whoever wants for you to stay in their life, they're going to try their best to make sure, you know, it happens. Make sure you stay. I don't believe ever that if somebody has feelings for you, they just not be, you know, like they're just going to be indifferent. I don't believe in that. Oh, I love you too much, so I let you go. I don't believe in that BS. No. And I don't know, it feels to me very forced if I, you know. Anyway, let's just do the reading. I don't care how many times that happens, but at this point, it's just become a part of my dream, and it's just crazy. It doesn't matter what kind of a dream I have. Let's say I can have a whole different scenario, and it would happen again. Like, it can be different storylines, different scenarios, and it still happens the same way in my dream. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. This is just crazy. I've never had this happen with, you know, like anyone. Anyway, let's do the reading. Let's do Aquarius. You say with men thing is they chase, get you addicted, then you're chasing. I ain't get addicted to nothing but work and abundance. I ain't getting addicted to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I read through games a lot, and I've seen enough in my life to know how these games work. Yes, you're right. A lot of people play these games, but I'm able to read it right from the get-go, and I'm like, no. And I've had clients where this thing happens, love bombing or whatever, but it's so old for me, you know? Like every time I see it now, I'm like, yeah, I know what game you're playing. You're playing the 90-day game. You're playing the love bomb game, whatever it is, I can tell. And it's sad that people, you know, people fall for it. Let me charge up my phone because I'm afraid. I want to make sure that has enough charge. So give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I believe if somebody truly has feelings for you, they're not going to play games at all. Like if a connection is really meant to be, they're not going to play games. Neither should you. All right, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, whatever comes out, what's going on with you? Let's see what's the energy for you. All right. Aquarius, let me know you're in the chat, and let's start with the reading. Whatever comes out, what's the energy? What wants to come through? What's going on with you? Are you here? Let me know. Make some noise. Let's see whatever comes out regarding you. What's the energy? There's a person that really wants to keep you in their life. They think you're a keeper. They think they want to keep you in their life. They don't want to lose you to anyone. Could be somebody that's waiting on you right now or has a lot of feelings. Could be somebody you already know, I feel, for some of you. It could be also someone that is spending a lot on you or is going to be, you know, pursuing you in that way. But regarding their sign, earth and water specifically showing up. Could have Virgo in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces also showing up. If there's a person you're connecting with, they really have deep feelings. And I think for some of you, this person's already fantasizing about what would happen if you two were together. It is showing up as somebody also that's hoping that the feelings are reciprocated, that you feel the same. They're hoping that the connection is going to go as far as marriage, kids, having children together. So you do have a relationship energy that's being manifested for you. And timing, I'd say, could be definitely happening in February, but expect somebody to like pour a lot of love into you, invest a lot in you. And this could be like financially, emotionally, literally, you know, in any way. But they are showing up as a hard worker. They are showing up as a type of person that is very busy all the time or has their mind set up on money. I also think for their work, they might sit down a lot, like maybe near the screen for some of you. Maybe they have to work on things. I don't know why I got that. That could be significant. Or this is you also, right? You're going to have a very beautiful, you know, connection with someone. And I feel like it's someone that truly is here to like protect you, be there for you. Like you're going to feel like they're your soulmate because of how caring they are with you. And for some of you, this person could like, there's a chance that they want to make sure that you've moved on from everyone from your past, or they may feel like you get a lot of attention and they might not really feel happy about that. So that could be significant. Let me see more regarding your energy. Why do I feel the need to say for some of you need to be more expressive with your feelings? You're very hard to read. You're very hard to read. You may keep your feelings very much to yourself, and people have a hard time usually telling how you feel. Another message I also see is stop questioning your talents, stop questioning your gifts. Some of you, what I'm seeing is you filter yourself a lot or you censor your energy a lot. If you've also been sick, you're going to start to feel better as well. But there's something about you being more expressive, you being more vocal, you know, you being more, yeah, express more. To not be afraid of like how somebody would feel if they know your true feelings. Something like that. So let's see more regarding your energy. What is the energy for you? Some of you may also finish up projects, okay? Or this is the spirit saying, like, don't miss out on deadlines or don't miss out on things that are just hung up in the air right now. That is the message that I'm getting. I also see, like, you might need to take care of certain bills, or this could be talking about, like, certain things, like certain issues with your credit card or bank account or whatever it is. Maybe you could even be starting a new account as well. That could be something. But I keep seeing this lover that's like crazy in love. And I think one of the strongest messages I'm hearing is like it's very important that you're expressive enough with them and that you also don't let anything from your past kind of interrupt or intervene this connection. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. I also see you heal from a past connection in case you haven't been able to move forward. Regarding your career, what I'm also noticing is some of you are going to start doing something on your own. This is very similar to a reading I just did. You may start up as spiritual, like business, or it might have to do with you selling products, selling something. But you're going to become very, very successful with a particular business endeavor and something that you may be doing spiritually. Like you may be a healer, you may be a reader, but I am seeing you starting up a business or a particular work that is going to be your main career. The same messages came through for a reading I just did. Maybe it was Leo's, I can't remember. Is there any other messages you want to tell me regarding? A connection is going to really, really help with your stress levels. And I also feel the need to say for some of you, you got to let go of a connection that made you feel really like underestimated. Some of you, you only remember the good things about a connection, or you're holding on to like a vision of somebody that's not really how they treated you or how they act. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. So I feel the need to say, yeah, like, make sure you see people for exactly how they are or how they treated you, especially if these are like people from the past that you kind of need to let go of for your own safety and for your own peace of mind. That is something that I get. So is there any other advice? And that's it, and the outcome. Yeah, a connection that's going to go really further than where it is. And I also see for a lot of you, they could have water within their chart. Could be also talking about like, yeah, water, fire energy. I also feel like for somebody, this person could be actually making an offer to you. There could be a person that's going to offer you to be with them, like engagement energy, marriage energy. They're going to really take things seriously, and they're going to hope that you want the same things with them. So you have a very serious offer coming through. And I'm hearing 36 could be very significant. Maybe 3rd or 6th, June and March is very significant. September and August. Those months could be somebody's maybe birth month, but it is talking about a person that doesn't want to be alone, and they want to hold you very closely and be very close to you. That is something I keep noticing. So your lonely days are over. That's something I'm seeing. I also feel like if you're very independent financially, they're going to want to take care of you. That's something I saw as well. So that's your reading. A lot of saving up, you know, energy in your reading, and needing to be more careful to save up. So that's your read. Let's do Pisces and see what the energy is. If you want, you can book for a personal reading on my channel, on my website, sabbathtarot.com. Go and visit sabbathtarot.com, and let's do Pisces to see what's going on with you. How's everybody? All right. Pisces, let me know you're in the chat. Let me know you're here, how everything's going. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do Pisces and see what's going on. Pisces, let's see, whatever comes out. Pisces, what's the energy for you? Whatever comes out, make sure you hit the like button. We're at 674 likes. Let's get it up to 800 for today. And let's see what the energy is regarding you. Make sure you subscribe. You're almost hitting 129, I believe, K subscribers, right? So hopefully we're gonna hit much more soon. Let's see for Pisces. Pisces, what's going on with you? Miss the energy. If there's a person you broke things off with like last year, you're going to reconnect with them. Some of you could even be around Christmas that you broke things off with them, that you may be reconnecting. You don't have to, but that is a message I heard. Or certain people that you might have cut off, they could be coming back, or there's a chance you may reconnect with someone particular. Let's see what's going on regarding you. Pisces. Ooh. Ace of Cups. There is a person that has love for you that will be, is going to be coming towards. For some, it could be new, could be someone you're already dating as well. They're showing up though as water sign. They could be somebody, For some of you, I also feel like there's a person from the past that's still watching you, that could be even involved, and they watch. Oh my gosh, this reading. Either you're involved or they're involved, but they're watching you anyway. What I am seeing though is a connection you're manifesting that could be new, or it's the one that you're dating right now. What's the outcome for that one? Could be a Virgo. Why do I feel the need to say for some of you, you're not open to love, or it's very, some of you, it could be that you're looking, you're still stuck on a connection and you're not really paying attention to new energy because you want to heal with that specific person. So regarding the energy, I do see you two coming back around together at a certain point. So if you feel like you're still stuck on somebody, you will reconnect with them. Timing, I'd say, is showing up from now until about, it's showing me like September, October. So it could be any time from now until then. If you don't care about love and you've been really focusing on that one person and you've been like stalking them privately or whatever, like they don't know that you're watching them, you're going to reconnect with that person. Okay? Because I don't necessarily feel like for some of you, you're paying attention to new love anyway. But for those of you single people that are single, and you're looking for new love, I do see that. So let's see who this is coming through. Okay. They could be tall. I do get tall energy. I also feel like for some of you, they could work for themselves, or they could be the type that might have their own business. I do get that in your reading. Regarding their energy, air is very much showing up in your reading, and water they may have. Okay. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces is also very significant. But there's a person that you really want to talk to that you're not doing anything towards. You're not talking to them, you're not doing anything, and you're hoping for them to come towards you. What's the outcome for this? That they feel the same. They feel the same and they're also holding back. But I also feel like for some of you, the reason why they could be holding back is because they could be involved, or you are. That's what I'm getting. So let's tap onto other messages. It's a crazy read. Let's see more regarding your energy and what's going on for you. What is the energy for Pisces? You're going to have that communication coming up, all right? So if there's a person you're still not over and you're still thinking about, that will happen. I keep getting this, y'all. Oh my gosh. And it keeps showing me the one that was involved, or you were during the time when you connected with them, or just it was going towards being in a relationship together, but it didn't happen. So I do feel like you two will speak, and timing is showing me anywhere from now until October. That's what it's showing me. Some of you, May could also be very significant. What are other messages regarding anything else, literally? You could be passing an exam for some of you, or getting a license. At a certain point, I also feel like a coworker of yours might find you really attractive, or going to come to realize that they have a crush on you. Or a boss, could be literally anybody. What I am also getting is more money, much more money, and you getting busy with a business. If you have your own business, this is talking about clients coming up, obviously. A lot of people coming towards you to be interested in your services. If you have a particular work where you're, working with other people, this could be talking about more work being assigned to you because you're going to be more recognized. I also feel like for some, you're manifesting a promotion or a raise, and timing of when it could happen could be actually anywhere by March to June. That's something I'm getting. All right. I see profit energy for you. If you were into investing, trades, and things like that, you're going to have a lot of profits. That's something I'm getting, money coming to you. But if there's been a person involved, they could still secretly kind of watch you. What I don't like, though, this person really liked your attention. Like, at times you felt like maybe that's all there is to it, or that's all they want. But I keep getting as the outcome, like both of you are holding back. But regarding you, I don't know. I don't feel like there's anybody you're connected with, or at least if you are connecting with somebody, you're still kind of having that other connection in the back of your mind. But in your reading, the spirit is telling you to kind of think for yourself, or make sure that you're also getting what you want, because having this as the outcome is like making sure that you're not too consumed with somebody else's life that you forget about your own needs, right? Some of you, there is this self-sacrificing yourself or being selfless that's going to get you not feeling great. So there's something about you paying more attention to whether your needs are met, okay? Which is being more open to new love, if you're open to that. But it is something to pay attention to. That's your read. But something about somebody wondering if you're dating anybody new. They're wondering if you're connecting with anyone. We don't talk anymore. Y'all know that song? Like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? I'm channeling that song, so that could be significant. But it's like somebody that's involved themselves, but they're hoping that you haven't dated anyone new, or they're thinking whether you have or you haven't. Crazy read. I have no words. I'm speechless. But they still watch you, all right? And so do you, I think. That's what I got. But I think there's a there's a very big miscommunication between you two. Like, big, unexpected, miscommunication that might have happened. So that's the energy I got. That's your read. Or maybe somebody could watch you as someone who's involved. You know, like, they might have this impression that you may be. But some of you also, regarding your career, I keep getting, if you've been not working or laid off, or you just applied for something, I definitely do see you hearing from it. And I keep getting that regarding career, you're going to be much more busy, and a lot of money saving up, which is good, okay, that I'm seeing. But something here regarding answers coming to you, okay? That's what I got. That's your read. Or I don't know, traveling to different places this year. That showed up. Okay. That's your reading. I'm going to start answering questions. If you want to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, savastarot.com. And I'm going to start answering questions. Let me know if it resonated. So, oh my gosh. You're welcome. Did you like the readings? I'm going to start answering the reading for the questions, but make sure you don't send any more questions because I got to go soon. Thank you, Bea. You're also sweet to me. Julia, thank you, sweetie. All right, I'm going to answer questions. Make sure you hit the like button. For a girl, make sure you check your moon, sun, rising, Venus. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. And hype the video after it's posted, okay? So I already know there's a lot of questions, which I will read. All right, so let's get to it right now. Don't send any more, though. All right, Haley, any message for you? I am seeing the Two of Cups, so coming together with somebody in a very reciprocal way. That's also talking about dating, okay? So dating somebody that may have water within their chart. Craig, who's coming towards you very soon? Ace of Wands, so there could be a very sexual connection or somebody you're going to feel a lot of chemistry with. Regarding their sign, they could have fire, but it's showing up as a new connection, someone that you may also feel very attracted to. You may think they're very fit in your type. Lindsay, will Craig reach out this weekend? Will this person reach out? I just see them reaching out and hitting you up, definitely. And it could be from 11th onwards. I don't know when 11th is. When is 11th? Hi, Koisa. What day is it today? I can't tell because I don't have my phone. I have to go and see it. But I'm hearing from 11 onwards, they could be messaging you. So that could be the timing of it, okay? But yes, they would message you, and could be by Sunday. Ow, 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 ow. What are you doing? Could be by Sunday. Haley, what are you doing? Doesn't he look so much more? He looks so fluffy. After the bath, do you guys see him? You say today's the 9th? Okay. He looks so fluffy. And he looks way more soft. Oh my gosh. You have no, he smells like lavender. You're my lavender baby. You look so fluffy. And you look so, look at him. He looks like a cloud. Are you a cloud? You're a little cloud. We call him Loaf. Are you the loaf? You smell amazing. You know, yesterday I was next to Gosha and we were chatting. I was telling him, "Oh, you stink. You're so stinky." And all of a sudden, he starts slapping me all. Like he started hitting me with his paws. I have a sense he can literally hear me. But I gave him a bath and now he's so much more happy and gentle. He was like, yeah, that totally was needed. I get what you meant. I swear. Like, I think he could hear me. Literally, right after I was like, ugh, you stink. He was like, he literally like did this to me. I'm like, this gotta be some next level paranormal, I don't know, spiritual stuff. Because how can you hear what I say? He's like, he's like, how dare you, right? That's crazy. That was crazy. I'm like, how can you hear what I'm saying? This is crazy. Anyway. All right, Haley, anything exciting soon? A date that could be very exciting. I also see drinking. I don't know whether you could be going out drinking, but I did see drinking energy. Timing of it could be around March or close to March. So yeah. Moon, Sun, always, what's coming for you and this person this week? Could be a conversation, could be flirtiness. I do also see a heart-to-heart conversation, so getting maybe more straightforward regarding each other's feelings. That's what I got. Haley, anything in love? There is new love energy with the Ace of Cups, so either there's a person that wants to offer you love, and it could be new, could be somebody you haven't been with before. But I see new love, and it could be a water sign, someone with water or air in their chart. Lily, this person's next action seeing you. I think that could be one to be intimate with you. Could be also someone that may tell you about their work, or they might tell you that they've been very, very busy with their work. That's what I got. Summer, spring. You say what's coming for you this week. Anything unexpected. You could be connecting with somebody very territorial in your future. I see somebody that really genuinely cares about whether they're the only one that you're connecting with or not. Could be a fire sign. So somebody very territorial coming through. I also see there could be, there's a chance you could be traveling somewhere, or there's a chance that at a certain point you could be asked out during this week. So that's something I saw for you. Okay. Sherry, will you find a new job for your husband in around Delaware so you can move there full time, or will they stay in their current in New York until their time? I don't see that they're gonna stay. I do feel like it's a good idea for them to not leave impulsively. Okay, so there is something. Sorry, there is something here about them not leaving until they have something new. What I do see is that there's a chance that they're gonna have a remote job before you move, and timing of it is around August. So I say let them stay in their current position until they find something that they feel like, you know, is stable enough for them. But I heard August, and it could be remote. Summer, spring, any action from your crush this Valentine's week? I think this person could be single, or there's a chance they're open to different options. Regarding their energy, I do feel like you two could be having a conversation even before Valentine's. That's what I got. Prosper, any ancestors feel you and this person should be together? Do they think you two should be together? I think so. I think there's moments of closeness definitely coming up between you two soon. And I'm assuming it could be definitely in February, but even by summer, I think you could be getting close as well. So yeah, what is the obstacle with this person and you? I think something might have come up for them, especially at the workplace. That is something I'm hearing. But could be somebody that you're also just dating. So I would say if you're just dating this person, not in a relationship, be open to other options. All right. All right. Valerie, when will this person reach out? What are their current feelings? I don't think we should be waiting. I do feel like this person might be prioritizing other things. Regarding when they could be reaching, could be around March. But it is somebody who's showing up as unavailable with the Eight of Cups being there, or they might have showed you that they're not really emotionally there for you or emotionally reciprocating what you have to offer them. So regarding their current feelings, they're showing up with the Eight of Pentacles as working or focusing on work. Could also be somebody that may have earth in their chart or air, but they're giving me the energy of them being more focusing on what they want to focus on, kind of, you know? Are you trying to feed yourself here? What are you trying to do, Mr. Lavender? Mr. Lavender. His eyes were like... So that's what I got. I don't like the Eight of Cups energy because that's like talking about somebody who's not very available emotionally, or they may not commit at all with you. Like they may not be the type to fully know what they want. So that's not what I really like to see. Give me 1 second. I gotta clean all the hair out. Give me 1 second. Which side do you have? Do you have anything? Let me give you some. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I had to clean all the hair that's like, okay, I'm back. Looks like, all right. Let's do the next message. So for you, Valerie, I definitely saw new love, and timing of it could be from now up until June as well. So maybe be more open to new love as well, is what I got. Jaretta, what do you not see coming? There could be vows I'm seeing, like a contract that's being signed between you and a lover or a loved one. Also, there could be vows, meaning like marriage energy. I also do see regarding you and someone, so that could be significant. White roses, will this person reach out and when? Yeah, there could be a chance that they could be reaching out, and timing could be in March, but could be somebody that's acting unavailable or maybe at a certain point not very interested, as if like they weren't really planning for anything further. So that's what I got. Humming Bumblebee, what's in dating future for you and this person, move on or stay? I think it's better to let them initiate with the Magician. It's better to let them come towards you. It's better to let them be the one initiating, because I think you might have already made your point to them, or you might have already told them that you kind of like them in that way. That's what I heard. You already made your impression. John Francis, the person involved, initials, oh, Cancer. No, but they could be still holding on to a past person, or there's a chance that they're still kind of trying to heal from that. I don't see them being involved, no. Cola, hey Cola girl, you say, will your IG ads account be fixed? They've restricted you from running ads and you've been trying to fix it all day. I am hearing that they might have seen an issue that needs to be edited. So either there's something that might have been happening, like, I don't know, let's say I don't know why I'm getting like there could be something that they needs to be changed or edited regarding your ads. So let's say you've run them like in a multiple way, like there's something here that needs to be edited about your ads, and I think they're going to contact you if you've already written to them, but it's going to be fixed by the end of this week. That's what I'm getting. So even sooner it could be, but I'm getting definitely will be fixed. But it would be a good idea for you to reach out to them or talk to somebody directly. It will be fixed. Hallmark history, will you and this person end up in marriage or future together? I'm seeing this connection go as far as being in a relationship together, in case you don't have it right now together. So regarding timing, I'd say from now until about autumn, it could be that you're going to get as close as being in a relationship. Why do I feel like you're not in a relationship yet? I also feel like there could be new love for you as well, with the Ace of Pentacles being there. Either at the workplace, you could be connecting with someone new, or this could be talking about, potentially a water earth sign that could be coming towards you, okay? All right, that's what I got. But yeah, I would say they could be very interested to have it with you. Mickey, sweetie, beautiful Sabbath. You want to know the outcome of your university application. You know, you said there are delays, but will you get accepted? I do definitely see applications, yeah, that you're going to be passing. I do see you getting accepted. I do feel like around September you could be starting as well, or around that time that you may be starting university. I do see funding, but I do feel like there's a chance that it could be less than what you've like applied for. May not be full funding, but I do feel like throughout the years of studying there, they're going to give you the funding that you need. So maybe as you're studying there, you're going to get the fundings, girl, but definitely passing for sure. So it's 6 of Wands, great energy. Tess, love your black outfit. Thank you, sweetie. Whatever wants to come out in love. I do see you having different options. I do see different people that are watching you right now. There could be particularly a fire or air sign, or you may have in your chart, that's going to come through, that wants to make sure you're not dealing with anybody, that wants to make sure that this connection is going to go as far as relationship or getting into a relationship together with you. So it could be somebody you already know, by the way. Okay, I think you've already gone on dates with them and been with this person already. Okay. They may also ask about your family a lot, or you're going to start to see they could want to like date as far as like meeting your family as well, or they might ask about it. That's what I'm getting. Hey, Kwisa. Stefania, will you relocate to another city, country this year? I do see you relocating to a different city, and timing could be from now until August, September, October, around that time. But it's showing me a city. It's not showing me a country. Lily, maybe you're saving up right now. That's what I'm getting. Lily, when will you get dentist appointment to fix tooth? Right at the end of this month, actually. Could be on a weekend or near weekend, but it's showing me the end of this week. Sorry, the end of this month. That's what I got, the end of this month. Angel, what you don't see coming for the next 30 days? Someone reconnecting with you or wanting to see you again with the 6 of Wands. Sorry, the 6 of Cups. Why do I'm getting different messages for everyone? 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So fire, water sign that you could be reconnecting with. I also see a lot of victory around either a job application or something that you might have applied for. Could even be a raise or promotion as well coming through. Um, Thank you, PB29. That's very sweetie. Say Eerie Beauty. Thank you, sweetie. Hello, AB predictions and guidance for February, March. To only look forward. If you feel rejected, let that energy go because that doesn't define who you are. I also see a lot of progress regarding money and more financial stability coming through, and also new friendships. Something about being open to a new energy that's very significant. Read my lips. What do you see for me? Whatever comes up. New love I see. I also feel like you really need to let go of a past energy that keeps wasting your time, that you may feel like you're really hung upon. You're waiting for them to like message you. I think you got to let that go. I see a fire sign coming through. Somebody with fire or water in their chart could be coming towards you, or you're the one who has this, but somebody very generous and much more consistent. Thank you, Gotham, for that super chat. So you look special to the. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you to all of you. Very sweet. Rose, what's coming for you in love life and job? Regarding love, I do see somebody still watching you but not doing a thing towards you. I think that shouldn't stop you from dating any new energies. There could be a fire sign or air sign you may connect with from now up until June. Job wise, I also feel like you're gonna see there's a reorganization at the workplace, and there might be new people coming at your job. And you may actually transfer to a totally different environment as well regarding career, but only higher positions, okay, coming in. How come there's so many packages today? It's crazy. Cutie, what's significant in your love life next? A commitment, girl. Commitment could be with an earth sign. I am saying there could be a Taurus, or there could be a earth water sign that you're going to be in a relationship with the Hierophant. Timing could be anywhere from now until September, so be open. Could be online as well. Angel Alley, what's this person's real thoughts and actions? Could be somebody that's still trying to let go of a past person. I do feel like they're still trying to move on from a past person. Regarding you, their thoughts is you're very beautiful, you're gorgeous, and you could be single. Could be somebody that may also have like sexual chemistry also regarding you. So they may have thoughts like that about you as well. Read your lips, messages about your spiritual gifts. You could get a lot of messages from ancestors or dream of them and feel messages regarding the past. I keep getting ancestor energy with you. Another message I also see is you could be very good at energy healing, or especially things like what you call it, like massaging, even what's that thing called, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? The spiritual gift where you energy heal through your hands. I think you know what I'm talking about. I forgot the name. But yeah, you could be very great at energy healing. Crystal. Crystals also you may really. Reiki, there you go. Yes, thank you for helping me. Reiki you could be very good at. But I'd say overall, yeah, you could be a light worker and not really know it, or you could definitely be able to heal people through those things. But it's showing me something with your hands. You could heal people. Massage, Reiki, things like that. That could be significant. Maria, why are things in your life regarding love and work not moving? What's in store? Because it's not time yet. I do feel like you need to let go of an energy in your life that is showing up as something that you're stuck on. Something from previous year that you're still stuck on, you're holding on to. 777, I just saw. So things will become, more, things will gain momentum, specifically regarding your career. Also, if you're trying to apply for new things, keep applying, because I do feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of growth regarding a new opportunity, even in the current work that you're doing. But something new regarding love could be a fire sign, someone that you're going to be meeting from a different background, and also regarding career, more money coming in, okay? Lulu, you stay next in love. There could be a past person that's not going to let you go. They may have fire or water within their chart that's still kind of thinking about you. They may try to reconnect with you or get back with you. I also feel like they talk about you to their friends as well a lot. Whatever comes out, you may get something fixed either around the home or regarding a car. I also see a lot of upgrades regarding your face or your body as well, like making some changes regarding the way you look. But beautiful energy, to be honest. It looks amazing. Definitely talking about upgrades. Ava, insights on your next job. Could be from home, could be remote, is what I'm getting. I also feel like your boss could be female or manager could be female, but they're going to be very having a good relationship with you. Also, you could meet any of them during an interview as well, but by March 15th, there could be messages regarding it. Gemini Sun, can I please tell the outcome with this person that you're connecting with? You're going to be going on more dates with them. I do feel, though, that you need to keep having other options open as well. But regarding the connection between you two, you're going to go on more dates. And I think that this person could also be investing a lot in you. Don't be intimate with them unless there's a commitment. That's all I can tell you. Bea, how is this person currently feeling about you? Will they take any action towards you this month or next? I don't see that. I do feel like it's somebody that could be involved. It is showing up as somebody that once you felt like you two were really, really close, but then at a certain point they kind of, clammed away or clammed off. Why did I hear clam? I don't know. It's like somebody that at a certain point just like closed off on you. I don't like that. Do I see any actions this month? Not really, no. I don't see much happening. And I think you should really be open to other options. Maybe it's been a while since you've been stuck on this person and not open to anybody else. But regarding energy, I'm seeing a water sign coming through. Regarding this person, they're either involved or there's a chance that they've been connecting to someone with somebody else. They might have even told you about a past person, maybe. But I think it's time that you stop being so beat up about this energy. I think you definitely deserve more. I see something new. Maybe someone with light colored eyes. Sherry, thank you for the amazing, so specific Scorpio. You're reading, what did you say? Thank you for the amazing, so specific Scorpio reading. You're absolutely wonderful. Thank you, sweetie. That's so sweet. I love you, girl. It's Tess. What wants to come out for Libra in love and career and work? That their career is going to take off, especially if they're focusing on a business. May have to do with having their own merch or having their own line of work. Regarding their love life, also there's new love. So if there's rejections, tell them to not worry about it, because there could be somebody that either cooks very well or bakes showing up. Very, very down to earth showing up in the reading. Alrighty. Okay. Not that long from, okay, Catherine. Thank you, Lavender Star. Let's spill the tea. What message do I have for you? Thanks, sis. New love. There's a lot of new love. There could be a person that could be financially very stable coming into your life, business-wise. Maybe an earth sign or have earth or air in their chart. I also see a Leo coming through that you may connect with. I see a move for you, actually, or this could be a trip that is going to be very abundant. There's some celebration around this move. Maybe it's something you've been wanting or travels. Timing is from now up until October, November. Also, I think that you need to let the past go or forgive the past, because you're still kind of either stuck on it with the Eight of Swords or you haven't forgiven someone. But I think it's way better for you to let go of it because there's better energy in the future. It could be also regarding work that you may meet someone or online. New love. Green eyes. Hey, Emil. Reading, please, tomorrow night. Lol, Emil here. I know Emil. I think I might have emailed you regarding my availability, but I will definitely reach back out to you regarding the availability. Maybe you're asking for new availability. So thank you so much for that super chat, Emil. I'll connect with you very shortly about our reading, okay? I'll answer them all today. Chi Chi, you've been a U.S. government employee but been on temporary position. Will you get your temporary position status back before contract ends in June? Permanent position. I see it happening right in June. So I don't know if you're applying for it right now to get a permanent position, but I see it happening right in June. So either they're going to upgrade it to the permanent position or they're going to, yeah, update it right then. But I'm getting it happening right in June where you're going to get the permanent position. So yes, it will happen. I see it happen for you, definitely. I think you either need to talk to somebody or communicate with the King of Swords to a man or somebody at a higher level that you want this to happen. But it will happen. Sheenie, whatever comes out, a long distance lover that you're going to get close to, or somebody that could be online you could be meeting with that you're going to get close to a lot with. I also could see a beautiful house in your future, or potentially you purchasing a home with somebody in your future. It could be 2028. I see a lover. Could be a fire water sign that you may get a lot close to. Financially, I also see them be very stable, so it's good. Valerie, when do they reach out in March? What are their intentions, their chance of reconciliation? I don't necessarily get a very consistent energy with this person with the Five of Cups. I do feel like they might have hurt you, or they might have not taken responsibility when they needed to. In their reading, they're not showing up very straight up, regarding what happened. In March, it could be more at the end of March. I do feel like there's no further action you do need to take, though. I do feel like they're going to just come towards you whenever it's time. So I think you should just let it be in the hands of the universe. And I think you should date new energy. I think there's something here about not being too obsessive, or not stalking this person, not putting this person on a pedestal, or not letting this connection be the only option for you, especially if they're unavailable or they might have not treated you very nicely. So that's what I got. Intentions is, I don't know, they're very inconsistent. I do feel like at a certain point when you two connected, this person was still not over something, or they had another energy still that they were dealing with. That's what shows up. That's what I got. So that is it. Thank you all for being here. Oh my gosh. Thank you for today's live. We're almost hitting 800 likes, so that is amazing. New achievements. Today we definitely had a lot of views and likes, so definitely hit the like button. I want to tell you I am 333. I'm seeing a lot of mirror numbers today. I am doing personal readings today, and savastar.com is my website. Go ahead and check it out. Thank you to all of my mods as well for helping me out today. Sending you so much love, and thank you for all the help. I love you all very, very much. I'm going to be tomorrow doing the psychic session. Just so you know, if you have more questions, I'm going to be actually either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to have to decide. Probably even tonight I could do it. But I will definitely be back to answer questions. Maybe later on tonight, like at 10 p.m. Eastern time, something like that. 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, whatever. I'll let you know. I'll give you a heads up. And I'm going to be, here. Shaya, whatever comes out. I see progress with money, especially if you're working on a project or if you're really focusing on something right now, especially if it's just the start. So a lot of money coming in, which is good. And you need to let go of stress because everything's looking good anyway. So yes, make sure you hype this video right after it's posted because it really helps. And I love you all. Thank you so much. It's the first time that we're hitting, definitely not, that I'm pretty sure it's going to happen later on as well. But it's 800 likes. We made it. Oh my gosh. Exciting. So thank you all for being here. To my mods, members. And I'm going to see you all soon. Make sure you join me for our next psychic session. Make sure you go on Instagram, Savastar Official, and you follow me there as well. Thank you, Julia. All right. I'm going to see all of you soon, okay? Joshua, are you dumb for the way you're feeling? I don't know what that feeling is. But no, you're not dumb. It's okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know what you're asking about, but I don't think if you are, no. I think maybe you're just in love. There's nothing wrong with being in love, if that's what you're asking. All right. I'm going to see you all very soon. Sending you my love and lights. And make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I go live. And you know where to find me. Okay? I love you all. Paka. Bye bye. I love you.